So, last time we left off, the party had just done some training in the Caves of Chaos, finding a cult that had actually formed and started worshipping Tharizdun. Upon foiling the cult's intent to break into the coffers of the Mage King, you then had a chance encounter with Father Time himself, in which Tony was de-aged, and you all received the juice from the roots of the original Yggdrasil, which granted you incredible physical fortitude. After that, you found yourself in... Father Time sent you back to the coffers of the Mage King, in which you found that list of items that I sent. You divvied them up between yourselves, and eventually found, or after a bit of time passed, Zadris found out that he could control every part of the Caves of Chaos, because he is now the holder of the gate. Which is exactly what you've been looking for, actually, to fulfill a certain need that you had relating to your epic level spell.
Yeah.
So you all returned to the home of Nixie. Upon arriving, you found that she had quelled her husband Dunkirk, and managed to make it to where he's not going to attempt to grab you all and dissect you. Glug and Bloodstone were immediately called away to the front lines in the fight against Tharizdun, but they were replaced with two individuals who had also been hired into the mercenary army. Joa, are you ready to describe your character?
I do not have a description, and I do not believe I will ever have a description. I will say that it's a Shadar Kai, which is essentially an elven type race. They typically have like white hair and fairly pale skin. I will say that he has fairly long, flowy hair. I also don't even have a name because I made this character in like 2.5-ish hours.
All right, cool. He is standing there, mysterious, slightly confused.
Slightly confused, looking at his bag, trying to figure out what the heck is in here.
You want to run it like he has amnesia?
Sure.
You know not why you're here.
All I know is that I must kill.
Yes, I love that dream so much.
All right. And Raya, would you please describe your character?
Okay, so he is Xandor Reptilis. Very creative last name, I know. He's a dragonborn. He is 6'10" with gold scales, and I just stole the 5e tools picture because that's what I wanted anyway, and I'm lazy, so. But yeah, and he has a rapier on his side and several magical, like he's got a magic cloak, he's got magic rings, he's got all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah.
Well, this is the Shadar Kai image since we're stealing from 5e.
Hey.
There you
All
go.
right.
There's my man with a longbow.
All right, he's got a longbow on his back. Before you two, you have been hired into the mercenary army of the woman known as the Goddess of Sorcery, and you are now standing in the Grand Dining Hall with a few of her generals, just discussing a few things. Joa, you can't remember anything all of a sudden.
Yep. I don't know what languages I speak, except Common. You can decide that on the fly if you wish.
All right, sounds good.
You
Yeah,
get
you're
to
not really...
basically make my character up for me.
All right. Yeah, you're kind of just standing there. It's been a few minutes since you basically came to,
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, you're too scared to ask any questions.
Yep.
So here you are.
Here I am.
Xandor, you have been hired into the army. What purpose do you have in joining this army?
See, now we get to the point where I didn't have time to come up with anything. So,
Fame, glory, money, power?
uh,
A general need to help everybody by wiping out the god of death or madness?
prove himself. We'll go with
Okay.
that.
All right,
Prove himself
yourself.
to himself.
Oh yes,
to
I also do
himself.
happen to have
Okay.
a red glowy lantern on my hip because Ghost Lantern.
Ooh, that's pretty sick. I
Look,
don't
I'm
think I've
assuming
ever
we all
heard
got
of
a
that.
long rest. in
And
between
also
last
I have
session.
like serpent scale armor. I'm very draconic, I'm actually noticing, because I have serpent scale armor and like the Wakened Dragon's Wrath longbow, which is my legendary item, by the way.
Cool. All right, yeah, that's awesome.
So it's since I can
Nixie-
take just a second to describe it, it's like scaling, got draconic lettering on the side. Imagine Skyrim.
Cool. Easy. We got the Dragonborn over here, and a
Yeah.
literal Dragonborn standing next to you.
Yes, the Dovahkiin and the lizard.
Yeah. All right. So, the four holders of the artifacts, you managed to make it back to Nixie's stronghold. Outside of the Caves of Chaos, which you managed to escape, you were met by a lich, actually, who introduced himself as Korgan, the servant of Nixie and Dunkirk. And using his teleportation magic, you are all back to the castle. And you see the site described previously, with Nixie just discussing some things with her officers and noticing your return. She kind of looks over her shoulder, and you see she looks pretty upset, annoyed. You're not really sure what kind of emotion you see on her face right now.
Nixie, you good?
Yes, it's something came up. Something really unfortunate. Can you all use the what do you call it? The secondary use of those artifacts.
Oh, the magic? No.
Yes. I thought so.
You guys?
We're going to
No.
need that. We're going to need that very soon. Like potentially within the next few weeks.
Do you know how to get it?
I do.
And she looks just annoyed.
I'm standing behind Xandris. Xandris. Ah! Can't say his name.
Dude, you're like 4 inches taller than me.
Wait, how tall are you? I thought you were 5'10".
He's 5'5".
Oh, I'm 3 inches taller than him. I'm like kind of slouching down.
Okay. You all notice Tony, now young, whispering something to the lich that brought you all here. And the lich kind of like,
I don't need to breathe, but I just felt the need to sigh there. Lady Nixie, this individual wishes to go take care of some business.
What? Wait. Are you?
and he just kind of holds out his fishing rod. She blinks a few times.
Oh, okay then. Huh.
He needs to go fishing.
Tony shakes his head. No, I have some things to do back home.
He needs to find his confused wife.
He nods.
Okay, well, yeah, go do that, I guess. If there's anything that needs to be done in the next few weeks, we need to get it done. Because Thursdune's influence is spreading faster than we thought. It's starting to weaken some old seals.
Oh, so we're gonna have to play like more Chaos Gods?
No. No, these seals belong to the children of Kyber.
Everybody, make a history check for me, please.
History.
Oh, wow.
Know everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wow.
Good
That's a
bunch of
number.
smart boys.
That's a number.
Holy crap. None of you rolled lower than a 19. Two natural 20s.
But suddenly I remember.
And now we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
roll
yeah, yeah.
horribly for the rest of the day.
Joa, your character immediately remembers like being in a library and reading through some old tomes that you get the feeling you had no business reading, but you were here and you were reading it, so
Let's do it.
and nobody stopped you. Yeah, so everybody, you remember that one of the lesser known events in history was the invasion of a creature called Kyber. It was a hybrid between a giant and a dragon, and it was the reason that the primordial dragons and the primordial giants went extinct.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a devastating era of history that completely changed the course of the world moving forward, because this was in an era when the gods still walked the earth, and Kyber managed to wipe out two of the most powerful races without them knowing. To help basically take over the world, Kyber formed 30 incredibly powerful creatures known as the Children of Kyber.
So we
The
have to fight
Children
more
of
dragons.
the Children of Kyber weren't just dragons. Some were humanoids, some were creatures, some were closer to fiends, some were closer to elementals. Basically, Kyber took whatever he could get his hands on and transformed them into his servants, which he called his children.
And fighting these people is supposed to get our magic unlocked how?
It's not. I'm saying you need to get your magic unlocked before you fight them.
Oh,
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not optimistic about. Well, I might be able to fight one, maybe. If I teamed up with Dunkirk, I would be able to. But only
Trust
then.
me,
How-
our party's got this.
how many children are there?
There are 30.
Oh,
We can take them all. Who needs them?
I don't doubt it. Yeah.
you might be able to fight one?
Yes.
Oh,
Keep in mind that I am a genuine immortal.
oh no.
Wait, how do you kill an immortal? That doesn't add up.
The children of Kuiper are just that strong.
That's not fair.
I
shall be
sloop
quite
off into
the
a corner.
duel.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yeah. What do you all do with this information? Nixie kind of turns.
Sandor, Nolan, can you stay here?
Like, for how long?
I need
Like-
you to accompany these people. It's your current mission.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Sorry, I was a little confused there. Yes. can do that.
It's fine. There are many opportunities here that you are looking for, Sandor. As for you, Nolan,
And she turns towards you, Joa.
I would like you to accompany them as. Are you okay? You look a little pale. Paler than usual.
Well, I was going to say I'm Shadar Kai, but if that is what I am. Ow. He starts putting his head, he has his forehead against, or his palm against his forehead. Eyes closed pretty tightly.
Are you okay?
I don't know. That's kind of the issue.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm sending these people, the holders of the artifacts, off to go meet a god maybe this god will be able to help you.
Another one?
Yes.
Need more eldritch horrors.
Not eldritch horrors. This is Corellon, god of the magic.
We just met Papa Time like 4 hours ago, dude.
Yes, and which is why I'm giving you the rest of the day to relax. But the sooner you get access to your magic, the sooner we'll be out of this mess. And Corellon is our best bet for that.
Oh, Nixie, quick piece of information. Apparently I control the Caves of Chaos now.
Oh,
You see her mind racing.
oh. Does that mean you can do the...
Potentially.
I stop speaking to my statue and walk over to the party.
That's good. I like that.
Zadris, I will take care of that for you.
Nice.
She kind of looks excited now.
How large?
5 miles?
I think it's 3.
Maybe 3, maybe...
I take a look around. What happened to the monk?
It says
Where's the
range
little
5
guy?
miles.
Where's the little guy?
You didn't see him in the final battle. The old crazy guy?
Yeah, the old crazy guy.
Yeah, you didn't see him in the final battle. He slipped away at some point in the Caves of Chaos.
Zadris, if we go back, can you, like, force him to come to us since you control the caves?
I mean, probably?
Zadris,
why?
I will need permission to manipulate the caves in your stead.
Oh yeah, go for it.
As you say that, you feel Limbo like quiver. Like the air around you just goes.
Huh.
It's gonna be
That
the
was something.
What an odd sensation.
Indeed. Well,
Have fun.
I suppose.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, let's get some rest. I can't do any transport for the rest of the day, and my servant has already taken Tony to go take care of business. Whatever that means.
You should probably grab his wife, since I don't think being on the material plane is the best option right now.
The incarnations of the gods are currently halting the progress of Tharizdun. It should be safe.
Okay, well, nap time. He walks up the stairs and goes to his room.
Yeah.
So what's our main plan for unlocking the magic?
Are you asking in character?
Yeah. How are we going to do that?
Go visit the god Corellon and convince him to increase the amount of magic in the universe.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go up to my
It's
bed as well.
impossible. It's impossible to cast spells higher than the current sphere of magic because Corellon has limited it.
Why would he do that?
Because last time mortals had access to that power, they tried to overthrow the gods.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep as well. I hurt. And I don't want to be near you.
That's completely fair, she says with a big smile.
I do want to ask, is it possible for me to talk to my statue, or was that like a one-time only thing?
Like actually converse?
Yeah. Or like hear what it's saying, or...
Every once in a while you'll hear the voice in your head, yeah.
Can I like specifically talk to it? Or...
What would you like to say?
I will need to think about that. Come back to me.
Okay, cool. All right. Nixie just kind of like puts 2 fingers on the bridge of her nose.
I have some things to take care of. All of you rest up. We'll meet here tomorrow morning.
Oh wait, so you two are joining us? I kind of like point to Mr. Amnesia and Xandor.
Indeed.
Honestly, I don't even know at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right. Would anybody like to do anything specific during this time? It's not very late on the material plane. Nixie has clocks scattered throughout the castle that are attuned to the time on the material plane.
I want to make
So-
a big old bed out of clouds.
Okay, intelligence check. You know what? Never mind. With enough time, you can do it.
I'm gonna make a king-size bed.
Okay.
California
do
king
so.
or whatever.
This isn't really like specific or anything, but just as far as like kind of character personality goes, Xander's just gonna kind of just wander around a bit, and then just like every now and then, if like someone passes him, he'll just be kind of standing there bouncing like on his heels or something, kind of antsy looking. He'll like pull out his sword and like swipe at the air a bit, put it back, that kind of thing.
Okay. While you're roaming around the castle, you start walking through this huge gate. I'm talking like 40 feet tall, and it's cracked open. And you just peek your head in, and it's a mind-bendingly massive hallway. Like, we're talking bigger than a blimp hangar. And nestled in 13 alcoves along the sides of this giant hallway are 13 huge white dragons.
Uncle Larry?
Do what?
I was just like, Uncle Larry, is that you? But no, I'm kidding.
But yeah, you just peek your head in, you see all that. And these things are probably 100 foot from snout to tail.
Oh goodness.
Probably 120 foot wingspan. But yeah.
I'm going to throw a bear to lay down on the bed with me, out of my bag of tricks.
Okay.
And after I do that, I want to try and talk to my statue.
Okay. What do you say?
Can you hear me?
The statue starts to glow a little bit.
Do you know anything about the Mad God?
It starts to... Give me a second, I'm chewing potato.
I'm chewing French fry, bro.
I wasn't expecting your question to be so simple and done so quickly. As soon as you mentioned the Mad God,
Aristone.
Yeah. So you know him?
I was created to topple the madness that sits on the throne.
Okay. Are you actually speaking to me, or is this all in my head?
You have used my power.
and you feel the same power that you felt when you used spells cast from this thing flood through you.
You know I am no myth, but neither is he. He will sit on your throne if you're not careful.
Okay. We're gonna go to sleep now. I don't like talking to you.
The glow fades.
And I'm gonna attempt to sleep.
Roll for sleep. No, you're good.
Um,
yeah, what's up?
I would like to say that Zadris is going to try and experiment with creating intelligent, like, life in limbo.
Okay.
Do what?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, dang.
What are you trying to do? Specifically.
I'm trying to make a little mouse.
All right. Out of what material?
Just mouse material, like. Trying to create a mouse.
No, like out of what material? That's around.
Oh, okay. I'll use a little bit of. I'll use a pillow.
Okay. You take a pillow and you try and turn it into a meaty little meat mouse. And you do so.
Whoa.
And it kind of like does what it just kind of like skitters around in a circle.
I am a genius.
And then you lose concentration on it a little bit and it turns into a rock.
What?
And then melts into what you can assume is oil.
My mouse.
And then just evaporates into some gas you can't see.
Huh. Alright, that's enough messing for tonight. And then he
Okay.
goes to sleep.
All right.
Long rest.
Would anybody like to do anything else, or are you all just going to sleep?
I don't have a name, but I would like to try to do like maybe a
Nixie
history
called
check
you-
on myself.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope.
Nice.
Still
Nixie
amnesia.
did call you Nolan.
Hmm.
And the name does feel familiar to you.
Fair enough.
Is there anything we can take from the castle to help us with this god?
There's a bunch of zombies around.
Can we
Like,
take a zombie with us?
I mean, you could go try and find Nixie and ask her.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. You leave the room that you have been given and take a few steps into the hallway when you see a man at the other end of the hallway in long green robes. He has messy brown, like, light brown hair and emerald green eyes. And he sees you and he goes, "Oh," and does like a Bigfoot pose.
Hello? Who are you?
Hello! How are you?
I'm good. I'm just looking for Nixie. Who are you?
My name is Dr. Dunkirk. And he kind of like skips down the hallway. I haven't seen you before. Oh, I can't touch you.
Why?
I would I would love to know the answer. I would love to know why. Why does my wife not want me to just... And he like reaches out his hands and like reaches towards you and pulls them back and reaches towards you. You know, just reaching out and pulling back.
I am backing away. Well, I'm
That's
really
fair.
looking for Nixie, so I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Why are you looking for her?
I was just gonna ask for her help.
Ooh, help with what?
The journey we have ahead of us. It sounds very hard.
A lot of things have sounded very hard lately. The world is just hard right now.
Very true.
But maybe I can help you. And he does little finger guns.
How could you help me?
I don't know. What you need help with? You need items? Do you need magic? Do you need zombies?
Anything. I was just wondering if there was something I could take from the castle that might be useful.
Nah. We just have food and furniture and walls and dragons and zombies. So I guess
Do
we
you
actually have a lot.
have any items?
Yeah. And he reaches into the air and his hand disappears and he pulls back a wicked looking black scythe. This is mine. He
That is very cool.
Thank you.
Can I have it?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm so terrified right now.
Uh,
I didn't think we'd ever actually meet him.
that was terrible.
I'll let you borrow it, but there will be a price. And he just smiles really big.
Oh gosh. Can you tell me the price before I
No.
borrow it? No. Will it cost me my life?
No.
Just most of it.
No. Maybe. But only a little bit.
How do you only have a little bit of life taken?
You won't die, okay? I won't let you.
Well, you know what? For the sake of the world, I'm willing to take that bet.
Hey! Yeah, here. And he hands you the scythe. But before you take it, he like pulls it back and he looks at it and he just glares. You better behave, young man. You don't cause our guest any trouble now, okay? Or I will have to rehabilitate you again. Okay, should be good now. He hands it over to you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Have a good trip. I will send you the statistics for that weapon now. You have
You do realize you've just now doomed yourself.
as you grab the scythe, you immediately feel a surge of insane power course through you. Like, I'm talking 1 second. Like my bad. I'm just looking for I changed that. Okay. Yeah, I'll get you the information on that weapon, but it is an artifact, and that requires attunement. It is called the Nail of Atropos. You can make a history or religion check if you would like to.
Alrighty. Do history.
Okay. Atropos is a planet. It is a living planet, or rather, an unliving planet. It's a zombie planet. And yeah, you're starting to understand why you feel a little sick holding this thing.
Am I turning into a zombie?
No. So the wand has the scythe has two different effects. One, it's a scythe. So the damage is going to be 1d8 or 1d10 if you use it with two hands. It gets a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls and deals an additional 2d12 necrotic damage with every hit that you land. With it, you can cast... Well, let me... Just look up the item Staff of the Magi, okay?
Okay.
That is one of the things that this scythe functions as. And I'll go ahead and put that in your attacks as one of the things that you have now. Everybody else, what you doing? Just
Well,
sleeping?
I was messing around and Hero Forge made an actual, I guess, who Nolan is for now.
Okay, that's fine.
Put him in D&D art if you'd like to see him.
I'm snoozing.
Cool.
Also snoozing.
With my
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not doing anything important.
Kind of just sitting there blank-faced, but differently blank-faced.
You do start to remember a few things as you pardon me, as you just sit there and
Yeah.
contemplate.
I am resting because trance, baby.
Okay. Yeah, it's pardon me, dang, what is wrong with me today?
I don't know, food, I guess.
Food indeed. Alright, I put the nail of Atropos in your attacks.
Alrighty.
So you have that for the current adventure. Alright. And with that, I suppose we will go ahead and end off the current day. It's strange. It appears that Nixie actually manipulates the air around the castle and island to get darker as to correspond with the actual day-night cycle of the material plane. And you all get relatively restful sleep. The next morning, you are all woken up by the sounds of stone being completely destroyed. Just you all jerk awake, and as the ground beneath you is shaking. What would you like to do?
Zadris is going to yawn, walk out of his room very calmly, and go check out what's up.
I'm gonna hide under my pillow or my cloud covers.
I'm also gonna go towards the noise. to see
Do
what
I
happens.
have...
I'm kind of shaking in my boots.
Shiver his timbers.
After like a minute or two, I'll get up and walk out.
All right. You all go down to the dining room to find that one of the pillars that had still been standing is collapsed in a pile of rubble on the ground.
Nixie?
She kind of like, or a section of the wall just splits open, and she walks through it. She is wearing a robe with like a midnight blue robe with little. It looks like it was drawn with chalk, little stars.
Pajamas.
Yeah, she's in her PJs. She steps out, yawns, and like kind of looks around.
Is the mansion going to like collapse?
At some point, Tharizdun is messing everything up, including my flooring.
I want to
But we live
try
here.
and like repair it.
All right, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Alrighty, it's gonna take a second. There it is. 18.
You focus your mind on the pillar, and you are knocked off your feet.
Ugh.
You legitimately fly back.
I
Nixie-
understand now.
Nixie kind of like blinks a few times.
Sorry about that. If you want to manipulate anything in here, you have to override my willpower over the place.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. But
My
even I
bad.
can't fix it. Because this place is slowly being corrupted.
Can I pull an investigation check to kind of just look around the place? Because I still
Yeah,
have
go
no
for
clue
it.
where I'm at.
All right, so you don't really need an
Well.
investigation check to figure out where you are.
I was mainly trying to figure
Everywhere-
out if I could see the cause of the collapse.
Yeah, everywhere you
Stones.
look, the castle basically looks like it's falling down already. Everything is just frozen in time.
Hmm.
Like, things are just floating in the air. Pillars are partially collapsed and just frozen. They're rubble trying to rain down, but it looks like somebody just took a picture of a collapsing castle. And you're starting to realize that this place is massive.
Nixie, who did you say we were going to talk to again? The god?
You all see a head slowly poke around the tear in the wall that Nixie walked through.
Oh no.
Yeah. Who are we gonna go see?
Who's this
Nixie
guy?
just sighs.
Everyone, this is my husband Dunkirk.
I run behind Zadris.
Oh, hi
Dude.
again.
Hello! It's good to see you. He didn't give you nightmares, did he?
No, not at all. He was perfectly polite.
Good boy. Very, very, very good.
Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Zadris says as he looks at the scythe.
Yeah, there's a scythe completely black, but the edge is glowing green, and it's it's
short,
got like a
short mushroom
gnarled,
person holding giant scythe.
yeah, just
how tall
gnarled
is the
handle.
scythe?
Which artifact do you have, Mushroom Girl? I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
My name is Penny. That's okay. I have a
Wonderful.
crown.
You have what? The crown.
A
Oh. He looks so envious.
Nixie
If I
said
could just, Nixie, can I just, Dunkirk, you know those things choose their owner.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Nixie said you would experiment on us.
I want to.
No,
I want to so bad.
please.
I want to cut you open like a tiny little fish and pull you apart and look at each one of your cute little organs, but I can't.
Like, why?
Why?
Because there has to be a reason that it chose you. Maybe something's different with your liver.
I think I'm just cooler than everyone
I was
else.
gonna say at this point I wouldn't disagree, but I don't think I have an artifact unless he holds his bow up, unless this thing's one of them.
That's very cool. Nixie nods.
It's cool, but it's not an artifact. And it's not one of the 4 artifacts that is going to make a difference here.
So, Nixie, who did you say we were going to talk to about the
Corellin,
magic?
god
Corellin.
of magic.
I want to hold out my statue and ask him if he knows Corellin.
Krillin created me.
Can anyone else hear my statue?
No.
Okay.
You
So-
just ask the statue if it knew anything, and then everybody just kind of looks at you for a second.
Does it glow?
Dude, are you okay?
A little bit.
It said that
The
Corellin
man is
created
talking
it.
to a statue.
Yes, Corellin created all 4 of these objects with helps of various gods.
Oh, like Papa Time.
Yes. Why do you call... Never mind.
Nixie, can you hear it? Can you hear it
Yeah, what?
in your brain? It's like a weird old man who's been alive for thousands of years and speaking to you in
Kadrar.
your...
Kadrar,
It's really creepy.
She smiles.
would I tell you even if I could?
Why do you have to be so scary?
I don't know, says Dunkirk. It's great.
Anyways, let me go change and then
Dunkirk, can you hear
I
it?
guess...
He just smiles and raises his eyebrows.
Can you hear the statue?
Oh yeah.
So that means Nixie can hear it.
He shrugs. I want your liver.
Okay. I walk away.
Dunkirk, please stop teasing them.
Their livers would taste
easy,
good.
especially when they're losing their minds like him.
Dunkirk, have you ever eaten a liver?
Yes! I
How
should
did
have
it
said that so
taste?
quickly and enthusiastically.
How did it taste?
great. Not actually a fan of liver.
Shame.
I
Probably
didn't cook
eaten
it well enough, I
several.
don't think. But that was back when I could still taste. I'm dead now.
That's a shame.
Not really.
Yeah, but you probably don't have any blood. So, like,
I do, it's just hard now.
what?
Trust me, that's a benefit.
So I could chew on it.
You could.
Mhm.
The question is, will I let you?
Maybe.
You could go chewing on them, but the big undead thing's probably not gonna let you for very long without, oh, I don't know, turning you into something.
He snaps and does finger guns at you. That's right.
You ever heard of spaghettification? I think
No.
you'll take
Ooh, I
that quite
love
literally.
doing that to people.
Okay,
Anyways.
well, go and find the magic god or something.
Yeah, Dunkirk walks out of the walks from where he's standing and just goes over to the table and like claps his hands, and the ground just breaks open and skeletons start crawling out wearing chef's hats.
Breakfast?
One of them hands him a single egg. He just smiles and claps, grabs it, eats it, shell and all. Texture.
Eating some extra calcium.
No. I just wanted to see how you would all react if I just ate an egg.
I mean, I
I could
eat
do that too if I
people.
wanted to.
I've done it before.
I think I like you guys, but I still want your liver.
I
Oh,
like
I'd
my
be
liver
willing to
where it
give
is,
half.
like,
Okay.
All right, and Nixie just walks back through the crack,
Yeah, I kind of forgot she was here.
Where's the woman going?
probably to change, and then I don't know.
Fair enough.
Hey, Zadris,
Mm-hmm.
can I take a look at your bird foot?
Liver.
No. No.
I never said I was against half.
Yeah, Dr. Eggman, you have any clue what this orb does? It's just been hanging off the side of my hip for I don't even know how
Dr.
long.
Dunkirk.
I'm calling you Dr. Eggman because you ate an egg whole. I think that's an equal punishment.
This is an unintended consequence of my actions. But you know what? I appreciate that. That's a ghost lantern.
Neat.
There's a spirit in there. It's screaming.
Oh, you could come out if you are able to, or
It
What?
can't.
oh,
You have to do magic stuff on it, and then it'll be able to depart to the afterlife.
ah,
I can't do magic stuff.
well,
Yes, you can.
can't you just come out here? I say
Can I?
as an action.
You like. You can control the caves.
Oh, well, I don't think that
Yeah,
counts.
so as soon as you say that, the spirit leaves the lantern and just like is there shivering in the air.
Oh, there you are. You all right? Are you even?
It's screaming louder.
Oh,
What did you do to that thing?
I don't know.
This is the
My
best
head.
breakfast I've had in so long. He claps his hands. Now it's time for real breakfast, and more skeletons pop out with like platters of eggs and
It's like.
bacon and biscuits and general assorted breakfast things.
Are there any just whole eggs?
There are a few, yeah.
Isn't it like
I'm
8
gonna just
p.m.?
take
Why are
one.
we eating breakfast?
I'm going
Dunkirk?
to make full eye
No,
contact.
it's the
Dr.
morning.
Eggman.
Oh, oops.
You all took a long rest, which, by the way, you all took a long rest. You can
Yeah.
restore your HP to full
I thought
and
it was
restore
like.
all of your spell slots.
I thought it was like middle of the day when we took the long
I
rest.
don't even have any spells. I
Whoops.
can't do the magic. I can't do magic. I just don't.
do the magic hand thing.
So can I take a look at your bird foot thing?
Oh, yeah, sure. He grabs the crow's foot.
Can you talk to? I want to try and talk to the crow's foot.
Are you okay?
I'm not too sure about this one.
I'm gonna go and eat
Can you
breakfast.
speak to me? Do I have to roll to speak to it? Like the statue?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a charisma check.
Charisma?
Yep.
-1.
You straight charisma check.
Okay. 13.
You feel an emotion of confusion go through you coming from the foot.
Why don't you speak to your owner too? They don't believe me.
I am
You wish for more.
No.
This is coming from your statue.
You are greedy.
What? What are you saying?
You wish for more.
For more what?
Words.
I
From
don't want
others.
I don't want to be the only one speaking to. It's very creepy. They don't believe. They think I'm going crazy.
Adrar, breakfast.
The wall breaks open again, and Nixie walks out wearing her usual garb.
All right. So, are we all ready to go meet Corellon?
Oh, this is like a party?
I was
Like we're
given
all going?
permission. I was given permission to teleport to where his incarnation is right now.
I'm down.
Incarnation.
Let us be off.
If you're all ready, let us go.
Let's
Yes.
go talk to a god.
I'm muttering to myself in the corner.
Okay.
That
I'm
is
really
gonna
not
walk
sure about that one.
backwards.
Rings.
All right.
Everyone, come close, please.
No one does. He's still holding a whole egg for whatever reason. He kind of looks at his head confused.
Okay.
He then looks at Dr. Eggman, makes full eye contact if possible, and just shoves it straight into his gullet. Whole. He doesn't even chew, he just straight swallows it.
He makes eye contact. He has a big smile on his face. Like a snake.
What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Is he coming to Nixie?
No, he's not. I need him here, unfortunately.
Thank the gods. I go back to doing my thing.
All right. As soon as you get, or as when everybody is within range of her, there's a. The scene changes around you, and you all find yourselves in a pristine white temple. There's a raised section in front of you, and with 4 grand pillars going up, and sitting or standing next to one of the pillars is an elf. He is about 5'9", flawless skin, flowing blonde hair, and pure white eyes. He is, for lack of a better term, a very beautiful creature. And he seems to move almost with an ethereal grace. As you all turn towards him, he turns to look, or as you all arrive, he turns towards you.
You are the ones who wield my artifacts.
Yeah.
That's us.
Unfortunately.
Where's the 4th?
Wife.
I have a test for you all. And the 4th was supposed to be present.
Unfortunately, the 4th can't be here right now. You're going to have to make do with these. 3 out of 4 isn't bad, is it?
What do you mean make do?
Wait, a test?
Corellany is glaring at Nixie, and she is glaring right back.
He got turned into like a young man, and so did his wife, so we had to go make sure that she isn't like dying.
You who defy the will of the gods, depart from me.
Very well. Will you
Oh,
treat
but
them
wait.
well?
Since when did you have a conscience, witch?
Since my life was put on the line like everyone else's.
Then you know very well how I will treat them.
She turns, her cape flowing behind her, and disappears.
She would use the bounds of my weave of magic to become something like that. It's truly heartbreaking. How may I help you all? I want to hear it from you.
We need more magic.
You wish for me to increase the ceiling of magic,
Yeah.
to introduce a 10th circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever that means.
Honestly, I have no clue. I've not known anything except for the past day.
There
These
have
guys
been
are
a few.
idiots.
There have been a few like you, losing their memories or their fighting spirit or some even their souls. The influence of Tharizdun is slowly grinding away at the world that we know.
So
No, not one.
he's like really strong. If we kill him, isn't that like good for you? Wouldn't you want us to kill him for you?
Tharizdun?
Yeah.
Never before have I heard such an ignorant thing.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's our
Cannot.
whole purpose.
When we were at our full strength, when we could walk this earth in more than just these incarnations, we fought against Tharizdun. Me and my brothers and sisters. And even we could not best it, merely seal it away. Do you think those trinkets will allow you to kill a god?
Yeah.
Well, sure beats trying nothing else.
If we have all these trinkets and why don't you just help
You-
us?
You cannot kill a god. And certainly not Tharizdun.
Then why did you create the artifacts?
To seal it away.
Well,
Then how do we do that?
then let us seal it.
Destroy its incarnation.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
gonna keep
my
it real.
incarnation. The gods cannot walk the physical planes any longer. But neither can Tharizdun. What you will be facing is Tharizdun's incarnation. Us gods
So
will
like-
fight alongside of you with our incarnations.
Well,
But first, due to the rules of the binding agreement placed thousands of years ago, you must first prove yourselves. My children
He points to the artifacts.
have chosen you, but I need to make sure that they didn't choose poorly.
you don't trust your kids?
Yeah, that's
No,
kind
I
of
do not.
Yeah.
I do not trust them.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't create these to like why you wouldn't let us use the full power to destroy or seal him. But
Corellin takes
up
a
to
few
you.
steps. Corellin takes a few steps down from this raised section and walks over to you.
You do not know the horrors that magic has caused this universe.
And he thrusts out his hand and slams it against your forehead and grabs it and just holds you there. Suddenly you see scenes that you can't even begin to describe. It makes the destruction of the land that Tharizdun is causing now look like child's play. Complete darkness, the sky completely blotted out by black clouds with screaming faces in them, lightning that would intentionally chase down people in the forms of these hounds, the ground splitting open, allowing creatures to crawl from them, the sky breaking and cracking, and people being dragged out of cities, and just fire raining from the heavens. And you see the image of this beautiful woman getting stabbed in the back by a man, and just hearing her scream, it breaks your heart, the amount of agony from this scream. And you see the stars go dim and blink out as when she is stabbed. You're in a cold sweat. Corellin lets go of your head, and you fall down to your knees.
I just I start screaming.
He gently places a finger on your forehead, and you feel calm wash over you.
Do you understand why I put a limitation on what can be done?
Yes.
Do you understand why it's not a light thing for me to raise that ceiling again?
I do.
Then you will be tested here. And if you pass, I will release the weave.
He takes a step back.
Darizdun is the god of madness. This test exists to see if you can resist a god.
Wait, are we fighting you?
Corellin snaps his fingers, and standing in the middle of the raised dais starts forming these legs, long legs, a waist of darkness, a torso of darkness. It spills down into two long arms, thin and spindly, but humanoid. Grows up to form a head with a single slit of purple light running across where the eyes would be, otherwise featureless. It's about 30 feet tall, and it's just standing there.
Bagman?
Oh my God.
No, this is made out of complete darkness.
So, what are we doing to it? Hitting it, touching it, getting hit by it, dodging it? What's the plan here?
You will resist this madness, or it will kill you.
Fair enough. And Nolan just kind of just strides right up to it and just grabs it by the shoulder.
Before you can even step up onto the raised dais, a flash of pain runs through your head, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wow.
You manage to resist. You manage to resist it. As you approach this creature, let me pull up my DM screen. As you approach this creature, you get within 30 feet of it, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
As soon as you get close to this thing,
yet.
as soon as you get close to this thing, you feel your skin start to tear apart, and you take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. Oh, hey, that's neat. Since I'm Shadar Kai have a necrotic resistance.
Okay, then you only take 7.
W.
Maybe.
Cool.
This is but a taste of what's to come. Now, all of you, prepare yourself.
And Corellin disappears. I need everybody to go ahead and look at Roll20, please. And roll for
Oh, he's
initiative.
big.
Put your character tokens onto the map down here.
Down where? I didn't see the ping.
Where you see the ping.
Here?
Yes. Drag your character tokens down there.
So, you said he's like, is he like humanoid looking? He said he had like really long limbs.
Yeah, it is humanoid looking, but that does not guarantee that it is a humanoid creature.
I'm
Oh, roll initiative, right?
don't have
Yes. I'll give you a token, Jaw.
a
Give me a
character
second.
thingy.
Give
I'm
me a
just gonna
second.
drag my thing. Okay.
I have advantage.
Okay, how do you drag the character tokens?
I'm going to give you one.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure I set one up, but.
Okay, so go to your journal and pull over your, grab the little name and drag it over.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Cool.
The charges recharge after a long rest, right?
For your artifacts?
Yeah, for the artifact.
It's 7 days.
7 days.
Yes.
Oh.
You still have 6 days before the charges come back.
I honestly thought
Joa,
we
this
would go to a longer time.
archer is you.
Okay.
Let me
also
give you
another
control.
5 to that initiative because of alert.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay, you are now in control. So you get another 5.
Mm-hmm.
This guy just
Because of alert.
blasted the entire history of the universe into my brain and expected me to be okay afterwards.
Alright, so Eli's on here.
Bro expected me to be able to fight after that.
Lego Man, what was your initiative?
15.
Alright, so let me go ahead and roll on my side. Okay. So that is going to be okay. So up first is going to be our resident amnesiac. At the start of your turn, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Alright, dope. Toss.
As you feel the madness coming from somewhere start to creep into your mind, you hear words.
Tharizdun is the god of madness, but it does not create madness. It simply sits on the throne.
You hear
Not sure
those
what that
words.
means.
You hear those words pounding through your head as, well, I'm going to tell you. So, Joa, would you roll a d10, please?
Sure.
Okay, you can move normally.
Cool.
Take your turn.
Alright, well, I don't know what else to do. He just kind of reaches back into his quiver, notches an arrow, pulls back.
All right,
And
roll to hit.
we are going to make an attack roll with this thing. I don't know why it's a +8, but yee.
Oh yeah, 23 definitely hit.
Yep. Alright, and I believe I have this damage set up right. However,
Okay.
I forgot to add
Your dexterity.
25 feet. Oh, okay. Well, whatever my dexterity is, which is, 20.
So 15
so
points of
plus
damage on
5.
that one.
15. Let me see. Doesn't it do something else? Damage rolls made using weapon on a hit. The weapon deals an extra
2d6 of the dragon type.
Yeah, I don't know what it'll be. I guess I'll just. What are the dragon damage types again?
There's fire, cold, lightning, poison,
Acid.
and acid. Acid? Okay.
No, I was saying acid as a type.
Okay.
I was listing one. He didn't pick one.
I'm gonna go for lightning damage, I guess.
Okay. So 9 points of, or 15 points of piercing.
And 9 points of lightning. I'll add that into the attack roll.
All right. So it seems to pierce through just fine, but as the burst of lightning strikes, it doesn't seem to be as harmed by it as you would expect.
Mm.
All right. Next up is the creature. It takes.
Oh, good.
It starts levitating in the air,
Oh, nice.
and it just slowly floats over to you. And it just reaches out.
I forgot to do things. Oops. Oh well.
It's attacking you, Joe.
Mhm.
And it just reaches out and touches you. Does a 30 hit you?
Oh goodness.
Oh, come on.
That it does.
Who
that it
has
does.
that high of an armor class?
You take 30 points of necrotic damage. Halved to
Dang.
15 because of your resistance.
Yep. 142 minus 15.
Ooh, I should have grabbed him.
And I need you to make a constitution save.
Great. One of the things I didn't put a lot of points into.
Instantly dies.
Oh,
wow.
you succeed. You
Nat
succeed.
20.
You feel it trying to suck the life out of you, but you manage to resist. Then it reaches up, and how many of you are down there? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh great.
Let me get out.
Blood scatter.
All right, Zadris, this is coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is a failure.
Okay. Hold up. I may be able to fix that.
Are you rerolling?
Am I allowed to do that?
You failed, but I think you can use a key point to reroll, can't you? Because of Diamond Soul?
Yes. Yes, I can.
All right, reroll.
Key point, reroll wisdom save, and that's even worse.
That's still a failure, okay? You
And
take
just-
24 points of necrotic damage. And you are immune to fear,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's all that happens. And then the creature just levitates there. Next up is going to be you, Zadris.
Ugh. Zadris is going to
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
again. Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh well.
All
that's
right,
fine,
you
boys.
succeed. As you feel something trying to invade your mind, it says,
Madness exists within us all.
Nuh-uh.
"Okay, argue with the clue then." I'm so.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm
do
gonna
your
have
turn.
an extra attack as well. I'm stupid. I am
Oh.
amnesiac.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
I don't care.
Okay. I will then do the roll, and it'll might miss, but we shall see. That's probably not good enough, is it? 17.
You get an extra +2 to that roll.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it's freaking archery fighting style.
Wait a second. No. Okay, so your dexterity is 5, right?
Mhm.
Okay, your proficiency is 6.
Yep.
It's a +2 magical item.
Mm-hmm. Which I did add the +2 in the thing.
And you have archery?
Yes, I also have archery.
That
As
means
my
you have a
fighting style.
+15 to hit.
Oh, daggone. Alright, well, let me add the extra +2 in there. For attack.
So that's a hit. Roll damage.
Oh, why is it strength? It needs to be dex. Alright, well, anyhow. There we go.
Go ahead and roll now.
Yep,
fix it
rolling
later.
now.
All right. Another 15 points of damage. Wow. Yeah. Stab into it with the
16
longbow.
lightning.
And 3 lightning.
Yep.
All right, Zadris, do it.
All right. Oh, it's probably a bad idea. But he runs up to it. Does anything happen on the way?
No. Oh yes,
Okay.
yes. As you get within 15 feet of it, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. That's
My
a
rolls
success.
are too good.
Wow.
All
making
right.
up. It's making up for all your terrible rolls with Malachi.
Listen, we don't talk about that.
All right.
All right.
You feel the aura around this thing try and tearing you apart, but you manage to resist.
All right then. He jumps up and gonna hit him with them hands.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
I love how
'Cause
that's what you
That's
named
what he
it.
does. I hit him 4 times with this, right?
2
Flurry
times,
blows.
and then an additional 2 if you use flurry of blows.
Oh, jeez.
No. So. Oh, that's a Constitution save. Okay, those all hit.
Cool. And I'm going to spend another key point to I'm gonna spend 2 key points just stunning strike the last 2.
Okay. Okay. So 7.
Also, okay, there's something I gotta keep in mind.
Yeah, just keep that
I'm working with
to
a lot
yourself,
higher.
Joe. We're trying to get combat through, okay?
Sorry.
All right, 40 points, and I believe that at a high level, your strikes are magical.
Yeah.
All right, yep. So 40 points of bludgeoning damage as you strike the creature.
And I am going to hit him with my extract aspects.
Okay. So you used 2 to try and paralyze?
Yeah.
All right, succeeds.
Okay.
It is not stunned. Okay, extract aspects. It is resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, and all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Of course it is.
It is immune
Alright.
to necrotic and poison damage.
I am going to.
And it is also immune to exhaustion, fear, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poison, prone, and restrained.
Can you send that in the Discord maybe?
Yes.
Thank you.
I just like listing them off and hearing your reactions.
I am going to then spend 3 key points to make it vulnerable to. I'm gonna say bludgeoning damage. So.
Okay. It is now vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, cool.
All right. Next in the order is going to be you, Kadrar.
I am completely prepared. Totally.
Yes. In that case, next up is going to be.
I can go ahead and go. I had a question.
No, I know, but
Oh.
Raya, you're going to be after him. Everybody have your turn prepared when
Yep.
it comes to you, okay?
I understand now. So, what all did this guy say? He said madness exists within you all, and then he said something before that.
It actually speaks in your head. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Madness exists.
Was I not able to hear that?
No. Madness exists
bad.
within us all, and Tharizdun is the god of madness, but it does not create madness.
But it does not create madness. This is a puzzle, and I hate you for it.
You're welcome.
Also, there ain't a boss fight.
I'm bad at puzzles. So did I succeed?
I'll send what you guys are hearing in the general chat.
I feel like I'm wasting my attack, or wasting my turn by attacking him. So is there anything in the room that looks out of place? I don't know. Would I make
No,
a-
not really. You can make a perception check if you would like to.
Yeah,
Call it.
probably won't do anything, but perception.
Okay. You notice that this creature is it doesn't seem to be interested in you all. Almost as if it's not the point.
Do I notice what it might be interested in?
While it is focusing on you, it for a giant 30-foot tall shadow beast, it doesn't. It's not. It attacks you and then zones out.
That's weird. Okay.
You can use your action to make an intelligence check if you would like to.
I feel like that. In what sense? What would that be doing? To understand what it's after?
Yes, to try and figure out the puzzle essentially.
You're giving me a hint if I get a good intelligence.
Correct.
There we go. Oh.
Okay, with a 15, you recall what Corellin said. Tharizdun is the god of madness, and he's basically. You get the sense that he's trying to teach you the methodology of resisting Tharizdun's madness.
How would you resist it? Ah! This is making me angry, Luke. How dare you? I'm so bad at puzzles. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get off of the ground and like fly like kind of far into the air and
Okay,
fly
easy
over
enough.
here.
All right.
I don't
Up and
really
off the
think there's
ground.
anything I can do with my bonus action. So I guess that's into my turn.
Okay, for you specifically, the voice speaks to you at the end of your turn, and it says,
Your throne is being occupied. Slowly. The throne of madness within you.
We need to embrace the madness.
No, that's the
With that being
opposite of
said-
what we need to do.
with that being said, it is now your turn, right?
Okay.
You hear the voices in your head as well.
The same thing.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move over to like here. Just to spread out a bit. And originally I was just gonna attack this thing, but I'm thinking now that attacking it's not the point. But until I figure out what the point is, I'm going to still attack it. So I am going to. So I am wearing the robe of stars. So I'm going to pull one of the stars off of it and use magic missile.
Okay. What level?
5th level.
Okay, so that's going to be 7? 7 stars then. Or 7 missiles, rather.
Is it? I don't. fully
Yeah, it's
know.
one extra. I believe it's one extra magic missile per level. So
Okay.
1, 2,
'Cause
3, 4,
the description
5.
for magic missile
3,
says 3
4.
glowing darts. So.
Yeah, but if it's 5th level, then it's
Oh, yeah,
going
hold
to
on.
be
Well, yeah, one more dart for each slot
so
level
7.
above the first.
So 7. So go ahead and roll 7d4 plus 7 damage.
Roll 7d4 plus 7. Should
Yes.
I put a plus 7 in?
Yes. Wow. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting.
And it does
Alright.
force damage.
Yes. So, yeah, you just pull off one of the stars and you throw it, and it breaks apart in the air and starts swirling in a ball before they just start slamming into this thing. At the end of your turn, do you want to use anything with your bonus action, or
Let's see. What can I do with that bonus action? It's too many things here.
Penny, you're going to be up next.
No, I don't think there's really anything I can really do with my bonus action.
Okay.
That would help. So no.
Luke.
All right. At the end of your turn, would you like to try and solve the puzzle?
Well, I don't know what I'm trying to solve is the problem. Like I don't. I could try. Like I could figure out what the voices are telling us, but I don't know what to do with that.
Make an insight check, please.
Insight.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
You, in the chaos of battle, you take a moment to calm yourself, and that word, or those words yet again, madness exists within us all, ring through your mind. And you swear you can see the image of a throne. But that is going to end your turn. Would you like to do any? Would you like to yell out anything before we move on?
I mean, I'm just gonna go back to my first guess, and I'm gonna yell out. Okay, I know this is crazy, but I think we need to embrace the madness.
Are you going mad?
Penny, it's your turn.
Well, I had what I was gonna do until you said it was invulnerable to everything. Can I?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Can I also make an intelligence or insight check to learn anything else? Like, is there anything else to learn?
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
And if this is, I'm trying to look at. You said
Did I need to do that at all?
my scythe is like the staff of magi, or however you pronounce it. It says that while I'm holding the staff, I have an advantage on saving throws, but that's against spells.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Yeah, this wouldn't apply.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah, and I with the Robe of Stars gives me a +1 bonus to saving throws.
Oh, good to know. That is going to be a failure. Can you roll a d10 for me, please? Oh, wow. Yeah, you can take your turn. You guys just keep rolling really well on these d10s. What the heck?
Okay, but yeah. Anyway, so
Got that
can I
in Riz.
do an intelligence or whatever? Is there anything
yeah,
else
go
to
ahead.
learn?
You hear the voice in your head giving you those hints. Yeah, make an intelligence check. That's an
that's-
intelligence save.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, hold on a minute.
Wow.
Oh, unfortunate.
No, there's no new information aside from what your party member yelled out and from what you yourself have experienced.
Could you put the other things that it said in the Discord?
Wait,
I
which
did.
one's the save and which one's the check?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah,
The
you only
save-
put one.
The save has it'll say saving throws. There's the little box, and then the check is just click on your stat.
Oh, I had been doing my checks, not saving throws. Oh well.
It's in general.
I thought that it said more things.
No, that's all it said.
It said something extra to you specifically. It said your throne is already slowly being occupied.
That's because I'm going crazy.
Well, that's why I say embrace the madness.
All right, Penny.
We're attacking ourselves.
I think we need to use the madness, figure out a way to wield it. Kind of is what I'm thinking, but it's not my turn. So
All right.
How do you do that?
Is my turn over or?
No, you still have your action.
This probably is pointless, but I'm gonna use the scythe. It says I can use something called Dispel Magic. That might not have anything to do with anything, but I don't know what else to use against this thing.
Okay. Are you using it on the creature or trying to
Yeah.
pinpoint the source of where this? Because you realize that the maddening waves aren't coming from the creature.
Okay, then I would probably like to pinpoint where they are, if I
Okay.
can.
Just make a quick Arcana check for me. Okay. As you close your eyes and you try and feel where this madness is coming from, and you see on top of this pillar a shimmering form of Corellin just holding out his hand, and you see rippling waves of arcane energy coming from him and washing over you all. He
Why did I
looks at
assume
you.
The pillars had something to do with it.
He just looks at you and just shakes his head.
I don't know if I should listen to him or not. You know what? I'm gonna try the Dispel Magic on that pillar.
Okay. So what I need you to do is roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier. You're looking
How
to
do I-
beat You're looking
How
to
do
beat
I-
a 19. So oh.
Ew.
You could beat that.
You
That's
try and
not a
cast Dispel
19.
Magic. You try and cast Dispel Magic, and Corellin, without even looking at you, you see a shimmer as he just waves his hand, and it just is dispelled. Your Dispel Magic is dispelled.
Yes, you dispelled your dispel
Counter
magic.
spell.
How
Oh
dare
my
he
gosh.
counter his counter?
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Parry's the parry.
All right. You have any bonus actions?
No.
All right. So, top of the round. That's going to be what did I say your name was?
Nolan.
Nolan.
Nolan. Yeah. Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom boost. I gotta do the saving button. Yep.
This
that's a
time-
no.
This time, as you feel the feeling of the madness start to wash over you, you get an image in your mind of something crawling towards you, seemingly breaking into your mind and crawling up to what looks like a throne and trying to sit down on it. Make a D10, or roll a D10, please.
Ooh.
Okay. You just stand there, your eyes wide, mouth open as the creature sits down, and you can't move. That is
Right.
going to end your turn. Also, at the start of your turn, can you please give me a Constitution save?
Okay, now or later?
Right now.
Okay.
You take 15 halved to 7 points of necrotic damage. Zadris, make a Constitution save and a Wisdom save, please.
Ba-ba-da-ba, con and wisdom.
Okay. You
Do I
feel
win
you
these?
feel the madness start to creep in, and this time you also see that same imagery of something trying to crawl in and sit down on what looks like a throne. But you manage to resist it. You do not, however, resist the 18 points of necrotic damage.
Can I try again?
You sure can.
That's the wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. No, Constitution.
Well,
Okay,
Hey.
you take no damage.
Too good.
Oh,
Okay,
no. Well, it's a little too late now.
We're 24.
Anyways, the creature is going to. I skipped its turn. That's my bad.
Oh, I see.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
The creature is going to try and touch you, and it is also going to try and touch Nolan. 16
Does not hit me.
On me?
and natural 1 for Nolan.
Well, yeah, no. I don't know how it didn't touch me when I'm standing so incredibly still. Pulling a Drax here.
Oh wait, no, it has
Stand
advantage
so
against you.
incredibly still.
I forgot it has advantage against you. There we go. 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You shouldn't
you
have
take
said
29.
anything.
You take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
No, I forgot he got hit by the destructive aura.
Yeah, but you would have forgotten and he would have been fine. He wouldn't have gotten hit.
I'm already down to almost half. Dang.
All right. Now it is your turn, Zadris.
Okay, Zadris is so oblivious to everything else that is going on. He is going to run up to this thing and punch it.
Okay.
Dim hands.
Of course, I'm using Flurry of
He's
Blows.
gotta hit it with them hands.
Make sure you're keeping track of your key points, dude.
Yeah, I am.
All
I'm
right.
down 9 already.
He's down
I'm
9 key
assuming-
points.
All of those except for the 15 hit.
9.
They all hit. Roll
Oh,
damage.
neat. Bap.
And it is vulnerable to all this, correct?
Yep.
How long does that last?
1 minute. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, the creature gains vulnerability 1 type of damage for 1 minute, or
What is
until
the-
the end
what-
of a turn in which it has taken damage of that type.
I see. Okay. So that is going to be 22, 34, 55, doubled to 110. Okay. You just start wailing on this thing. You take an elbow to the side of its knee and it collapses and puts an arm down. You slam your fist into its elbow. It collapses again, and then the last 2 go straight in its face. And it
Come on.
just rears back up.
That's all you got.
Regains its footing. Huh?
I would like to use 1 key point for stunning strike.
Okay.
Roll.
It succeeds.
Okay.
I don't. No, it can fail. It can fail. Okay. All right.
The boss can't
one.
fail.
Would you like to do anything at the end of your turn?
Unless I can punch it again, no?
Okay. Kadrar.
Wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Let me open up my thing. Bam. Yes.
That's a success.
Okay.
What-
Quickly. Oh, do I need to make a Constitution as well or no?
No, you're far enough away.
Okay. So, two things. I was wondering if you might be able to pity me and allow me to use my bonus action from last turn, because I forgot I could do something.
Nah,
Ah,
too late.
I'm so sad. I didn't want to interrupt during the other things. Okay. So, is it okay if this is all in character what I'm about to say? So that, like,
Yeah,
everyone else
go
can
ahead.
know? Okay. So, I think there are only two options. Either we give in to the madness, which I think is a bad idea, because if we give in to the madness, then, like, wouldn't the mad god be able to, like, take over our brains or something? Or we completely clear our minds of the madness, which I don't know what that would do, and I don't know how we could do that. So, I don't know what to do.
All right. What would you like to do with your action? I will let you make an insight check on yourself.
Would that
Like you
be
did
an
earlier.
action to do that?
This will be your action to try and figure out, you know.
Almost choose insight as a proficiency.
Is it possible for me to, like, attempt to clear my mind of the chaos? Or, not the chaos, the madness?
Trying to solve this is going to
To be an action.
is going to be your turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But, like, can I do that, though?
Just go ahead and roll an insight check.
Okay. Before that, can I use my bonus action, though?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna press my button on my mace and turn it into a, battle axe.
Okay,
And
cool.
Now I'll make an insight. 23. Oh,
Okay.
that's advantage, that's a 21.
Yeah, I know. So,
Oops.
you see the throne, and you see something sitting in it already. It looks a heck of a lot like your statue. And it turns towards you and says,
I am what you fear.
you find yourself introspectively, like, here. You were present in this space within your mind.
Oh.
What would you like to do in here?
Okay. Can I sit on the throne?
Yes, you certainly may. You
Okay.
walk up towards the statue. How does Kadrar feel about it?
He's a little bit scared. How big is the statue?
It's about the size of a person.
You grew pretty quickly. Could you get up, please?
You allowed me to sit here.
I don't want you to sit there.
Are you telling me to leave?
Yes.
It disappears.
I feel like this is gonna be bad, and I just turn around and try and sit on the chair.
There is a blast of light that erupts off of Kadrar in this moment. The creature is slammed with this light and disappears.
I just want it to be known, I had that idea about like
So it was getting into
2-3 turns ago, and I got paralyzed, so I couldn't do what I was planning on doing.
All right, the blast of light rocks the area. You just hear a like a clear toll of a bell that erupts through the area before you can all catch your breath. Corellin is standing in the midst of the four pillars.
Interesting that you would be the one to try and sit on the throne.
I was gonna say something about sitting on the throne, but I thought I was the only person seeing the throne, and I didn't want to sound crazy. So
You always sound crazy.
does that mean that I gave into the madness like he said? I don't even completely understand what I did.
Does anyone understand what happened?
I punched something.
I sat on my own throne.
He gestures towards you, Nolan.
We need to do better.
Do you understand what happened?
I was going to do it. I guess what he did, I'm not sure. Mental throne. Stupid thing got a hold of me.
This exercise was to show you all the true nature of Tharizdun. Tharizdun does not create. It simply takes. Within all humans, within all creatures, there is a spark of madness. It is suppressed by our very souls. It is an unfortunate part that makes us who we are. Tharizdun is the god of madness because it and it alone can invade into this space and seize the throne with force that few others can even dream of. But when you recognize the madness within yourself and you claim it as your own, you lock Tharizdun out.
He was right.
I was right. Let's go.
So what you're telling us to do is to accept that we're crazy?
I would
need
say
you to-
more learn to channel it.
I need you to accept the fact that a thread of fate, one of the many paths in life that you can take, will lead you to insanity. Once you understand that, once you accept that, once you embrace that as one of your many potential,
And he points to your crow's foot.
many potential futures,
Huh?
Tharizdun loses its hold.
I notice you're referring to Tharizdun as it.
It is not an individual. It is not a creature from our reality. It is a force. Almost pure instinct, yet with intelligence. It defies everything, every law, every rule that we have of our world. It's probably why it can so easily seize the madness within us and bring it forth. Because our souls, the very essence of who we are, has no natural defense against the invader from the outside.
Sounds like we need to do some metamagical law enforcement.
I'm understanding about half of this.
You're the one who succeeded. I worry not for you.
So, you're trying to tell me that I can't go up and punch Tharizdun?
You
That
can
won't
punch
work?
its incarnation.
Can I
Uh-huh.
punch Tharizdun now?
You can punch its incarnation.
Well, like I succeeded, so does that mean I can? Like his non-incarnation self?
No.
Ah.
So basically, you're just trying to make it so we can fight him without going crazy.
That is the essence of this exercise, yes.
Ah.
So now that I
Alright.
sat on my own throne, I won't go crazy when we fight him?
It will be much easier to resist.
Okay. So
Right then.
do
you-
we have
I
to
forgot your name, but you are the blonde god, as far as I can remember. god of magic, something along those lines. Let's do that again, except this time I'm going to win.
Yeah, do we have to repeat this for everyone?
No. No. Simply
That's a
being
relief.
aware of the true nature of Tharizdun is enough to bolster your defenses against it.
Okay. Being aware that you have to sit on your own throne and accept the madness, I guess.
Accept our fates.
So, did we pass?
You passed.
Yeah, did we get our magic now?
It will take a while to undo the weave and raise it back up to its former glory.
And are
Within
you...
the next week or so, you should
Yes!
notice the epic magic beginning to return.
Listening to an old man saying epic is very weird.
Tony would do it.
So once we succeed in sealing Tharizdun, which we definitely will, I believe in
Yeah.
us, are you going to take away the epic level magic again?
Yes, of course.
Aww. What about
I
the
would
effects
assume
of it?
so.
Will you take back the artifacts as well?
Yes, I will.
Can I, like, eat mine?
What?
No.
Why would
No,
you
you may
ask
not.
that?
You have proven time and time again that the only reason this artifact fell in your hands is because it chose you. If it were up to me, you've proven that you are not worthy. But fate works in mysterious ways.
Don't you, like, know Fate or something? Isn't she, like, a goddess?
Can I ask of you a small favor?
Yes.
That test of yours did a number on me. I'm quite
You will all
pleased.
return to the domain of the witch. I have no such powers.
Okay. That was
That's
a
understandable.
fun test.
So next time I see my throne, I gotta sit in it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only
He
one of
waves
us
his
in
hands,
control
and
now.
he waves his hands, and you all reappear in Nixie's castle. Dunkirk is still sitting at the table eating breakfast, and he looks up. Hello.
Oh?
Hello.
Ah,
Do you even have a liver, Dr. Eggman?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm gonna find out.
Not before I find yours.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
All right. So, time skip time.
Yep.
You all have a week to prepare.
Long rest then.
I get my charges back, yay!
Yes, you do. You all have a week to prepare. After 3 days in this resting period, Zedrus, you're starting to notice a reaction from the artifact.
Oh.
You're not sure when, but it looks like your epic level spells specifically are due to return fairly soon.
Nixie!
What?
The crow! I can do it! I can almost do it!
It's almost done, Zadris.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Now-
that's gonna be sick.
She gathers all of you in the dining hall and just kind of sits down looking grim.
The seal broke.
Oh.
What?
2 of the children of Khyber are loose.
Oh no.
That's not good, is it?
That
No.
changes things.
No, it's not. They will be. One of them has chosen a place to invade. And he will be there in 3 days.
Let's go get him.
You must. the incarnations of the gods. Within the last 3 days, Tharizdun has increased its struggles. Now the gods can't even move their incarnations from Tharizdun's without risk of it breaking through. But if the children of Kuiper are allowed to roam free, they will awaken their brothers and sisters.
We should not let that happen.
Let's go
No.
stop a family reunion.
Dunkirk and I are going to go stop one of them. The rest of you, I will lend you a few of my dragons. You must go
Ooh.
stop the other.
I don't like your dragons. They tried to kill me. Are they going to be nice? They don't
Yes,
bite,
they
right?
Oh, they bite very hard,
Are,
but they will not bite you. I'll make sure of it.
Are any of them named Cupcake?
No, they're not.
Those ones are very mean.
I'd want that.
Planet Destroyer is
Um,
nice though.
Dunkirk kind of like he's there before you realize, Penny. He's just directly
Oh.
behind you. He goes, "Hi."
Oh, hello.
So, can I have my thing back?
I guess so.
I needed to fight a demigod.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
I give it back to him.
Wonderful. Oh. You don't realize how much you miss something until it's not there. I will be making good on that payment soon.
I love Dunkirk.
I didn't even get to use it that much.
Well, here's what it is. Anywho, I'm gonna go. His shoulders sag. I don't want to go fight, but I got.
Dunkirk, I believe in you.
Oh, it's not a problem with me believing in me. I believe in me all the way. But like, I just don't want to. You know what? Let's call it science. Nixie, does she have a body? Yeah, this is Sulkatesh. She has a body. I wonder if she has a liver.
Nixie, do you know who we will be fighting?
Go get you a liver, Dr. Eggman.
Like, do you have any idea what they can do or what they look like? Or
Yes, you will be fighting one of Kuiper's children, known as the Rage of War.
oh, that sounds nice.
Pleasant.
Should be quite the duel.
So
It will be bloody.
Okay.
What hasn't been bloody in the past few years?
This will be very bloody.
So do you have any idea like what he can do exactly? How we should
He can-
prepare ourselves?
He can summon weapons out of thin air. They hurt a lot.
Speaking from experience?
No, just from the ancient text.
I see.
By the way, Nixie, I understand why you hate that magic guy now. He showed me a lot of things.
Everything Corellin does is for the betterment of humankind, and I hate it.
Well, I'm an elf, so that doesn't really apply. Or I think I
Yeah,
am. I don't know.
Humans are kind of wacky.
No, Corellin actually created the elves.
Oh,
Yeah, you just met like your ancestral creator.
dope. I didn't even know, because amnesia.
I was just saying I understand because he showed me like a lot of things that mess with my brain and it hurt.
Zadris,
Anyway,
No.
in 3 days, go to the Caves of Chaos. It's ready. Or it should be ready.
Yeah.
And use it to go into battle against...
Secret weapon time?
Use it to go
Secret
into
weapon
battle
type.
against Kuiper's children.
so we fight.
Oh, I'm fighting with that thing?
Yes.
So we go and
Oh.
fight the war guy in 3 days.
Correct.
Okay.
You have 3 days to prepare. Dunkirk and I will be heading out now.
Good luck with your battle.
Sulkatesh Sulkatesh can move a lot faster than Rock can.
His name is Rock?
Kadesh?
Rock cool.
Oh gosh.
Rock Toolkesh is the one you will be fighting.
Rock?
They're gonna be going up against the Rock.
Oh my god. That is horrible.
All right. I wish you luck. Dunkirk.
Oh, fine. And he gets close to her, and they disappear. You all have 3 days. What would you like to do?
Dawn of the first day.
I can't do much.
I don't really know what we could do.
Not much.
I mean,
Preparational stuff.
You can go
Punch
choose your
stuff.
dragons.
I can
Whoa!
what?
You can go choose your dragons.
Ooh.
We each get a dragon?
Yep, Nixie said she's going to lend you your dragons.
I thought she was lending us one dragon.
Nope.
that
Already
will
like
do.
80% dragon.
Alright.
Dragon.
Yeah, I'll go
Dragon.
choose one.
These are the dragons that you saw in that
I
giant.
know.
chamber
I just
downstairs.
found it kind of funny. It's just like, I am a dragon.
Barely.
Be it a very small one.
I'm going to go in there and kind of just look at each one and see if any kind of look at me a certain kind of way.
Yeah, there's definitely one that keeps its eye on you.
I'm going to lock eyes with it and stare at it pretty strongly.
The master has ordered us not to dine on your tiny bones. Who are you?
Nah, I don't really know that. All I know is my name's Nolan. And if I die, you can have me.
Its lips curl into a grin.
I am Syrax.
Xerax, good to know. You'll be, my air support, so to speak.
Why support you from the air?
It lowers down a wing.
Climb on.
Right on, Xerax. And he just clambers right aboard.
If you die, I'm using you as a toothpick.
I said you could. Heck, you can use this bow for whatever you care.
All right, the rest of you.
I have to go let the dog out, so can I go ahead and go? Or I have
Yeah,
to
go
do
for
that?
it. Does anybody need to take a break real fast?
Yes.
Hmm.
Are we
so
taking a
we
break
can-
now, or do I go?
Yeah, we can take a quick 10-minute break
Yes, I'll
and
be right
then
back.
reconvene then.
Okay. I don't know what to do with my 10 minutes. I could get spells, but
There's a war coming. You're going to need some spells, my guy.
that's fair.
I genuinely don't know how I'm going to finish this in a timely manner.
Oh dear, I'm worried. Time to look down the spell list for my Ring of 3 Wishes.
Oh my gosh, that's what you took!
Yes, it was the only one I could. It was because I had to pick a legendary item I couldn't attune to because I
That's
had already
hilarious.
attuned to my three items.
That's hilarious. All right,
Oh
I'll
yeah, I have items. I forgot about
I
those.
took the Ring of 3 Wishes because I figured I'd need it.
Hmm. Items. Oh. Blue.
I mean, I like that one pretty well.
Oh yeah, my thunder staff. Thunder staff.
You shall not pass. Thunder everywhere.
Free.
Create a circle.
I like circles. If you had to choose between a circle or a square, I feel like everyone would choose a circle, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Because like, circles are more reliable.
Ah, here we are. There's what I'm gonna need. I don't have any cantrips selected yet. Oh well.
Well, I can trip. Haha. Quite the genius.
Do the components really matter on the spells?
I'm not too sure. I mean, if you have a focus, you don't need to, but if it costs money, then you do.
Hmm.
Like if it says a component that costs a certain amount of gold, then you need that component. But
Well,
any miscellaneous
For
stuff.
my witch
does not
ring,
matter.
no, it does not.
That's what I was told.
Yeah, when you cast the wish spell, it just do the spell.
That's cool.
I love how it's at the top of the spell list, and the first sentence is "Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast."
Are you sure?
Well, because what it allows me to do is duplicate any 8th level spell or lower,
Hmm.
and I
So
get
you basically just have like 3 scrolls?
pretty much, and or I can do some of the effects it lists.
I'm
One of
back.
which being I can allow 20
Eli.
creatures I can see to regain all hit points.
Is Luke still not here?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go use
I
the
can
bathroom.
grant everybody resistance to a damage type.
Oh gosh. That's
I
kind of
can-
wacky.
I can grant immunity to a single spell or other magical effect for 8 hours. I mean, granted, this is what I can do with the wish spell, but I only have 3 uses of it, so use
I
it
mean, still,
sparingly.
3 uses of wish is still 3 uses of wish.
Well, yeah, but it's like I don't want to just shoot 3 things out of it at the same time, and then we all get down to 1 HP, and I could have healed everybody had I waited a bit. The problem is I gotta be careful. Careful to
I'm
my wording of it.
Question: do the like verbal and somatic and all that matter, or are we
Yes.
just okay
For what?
for casting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do materials matter on this? 'Cause,
No, because you can have a spellcasting focus, which I'm going to say is your bow, which replaces any material that doesn't have a cost.
Okay.
I am back.
Hey, is that everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to it. So, you guys choose your dragons. If any of you would like all of the dragons' names, there is Ilnax, Drathus, Mordual. Cyrax is already with Nolan. There's Tresham, Bladit.
Are we
What?
RPing picking out the dragons?
No, I'm just
Oh.
listing off the names to, or do you want to?
I kind of wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like you
totally
can if
fine.
you want, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody who wants to, starting with Eli, well, let's go.
So
But yeah.
I wanna walk in and look at all the dragons and ask my statue which one he thinks would be best. Statty, which one do you want? That's what I'm calling him.
Statty.
Statty.
Statty the statue.
Statty.
The one at the end on the right.
Okay, I'll walk over to it.
I'm Edolam.
Edolam?
Edolam.
Edolam. Nice.
Yes, Edolam.
Strong name. Strong name. Are you the one that we fought before?
No. That
Nice.
one does not allow. We do not allow that one to reside in here.
Nice.
It is too small.
I like you then. Do you want to fight a god with me?
Yes, these days have gone by so slowly.
So you want to go have some fun then?
Let us draw blood.
Oh, okay. Could I get on then?
Mm-hmm. Edolam, you notice, is a little bit like buffer than the rest of them. He appears
Statue
to be,
as well.
Big boy.
yeah, he appears to be physically superior to the other one.
He
By the
worked
way,
out.
these are all ancient white dragons. So,
Statty, you chose well.
yes. Anybody else want to?
All right. Which one of you is the strongest?
He's already taken.
Yeah, they kind of like look towards Edelon.
Second strongest.
They look towards Cyrax.
True,
Nah.
Cyrax. You second?
I guess
Yes.
I'll have to settle.
Very good, buddy.
Well, not settle.
Second's better than last.
All right. Which one of you
So
is
funny.
the third strongest? The third strongest.
They kind of look towards two of them, who kind of glare at each other.
I am stronger.
No, I.
Well,
I am
you have-
Igris, and I am worthy.
And I am Fruel.
I have two hands.
I don't
They all
think
kind
Or-
You've never seen a
Right.
dragon. You've never seen a dragon look nervous, but they kind of look nervous.
The lady said one of us for one of you. We will not defy her.
I see. Hmm. Well,
I'll take whichever one you don't pick.
I'm gonna kind of lean in a little closer towards Cyrax. Those two seem a little competitive.
There, they have fought 50 battles, and each one has won 25 times.
Oh, that's good.
all right. Which one of you knows more about punching?
You just asked the
Cruel.
dragon.
Fruel looks proud.
I.
Hmm.
Igris looks offended.
I am. My breath is stronger.
He demonstrates.
Now, the real question is, if I am on the front lines punching a man, and you try and breathe, will I get affected by your breath?
Yes.
It being powerful is kind of a downside in that case.
You will not if you're on my back.
Well, yeah, but I need to punch people, and then, punching.
I can fly by.
Ah, I see. Are you faster in flight?
No, I am faster.
Shut your face.
You guys need some time, or?
We don't exactly have all day. So
All right, fine. I'm gonna go with the fourth strongest.
Ha! Wait, no.
Fruel starts just losing it as Igris kind of. He looks embarrassed and furious.
Wait, which one are you picking?
The fourth strongest.
Igris
Is that the
accidentally
punching one?
admitted. Igris accidentally admitted to being the fourth strongest.
Is that the punching one or the?
Oh yes,
breath
let me grab Dark
The
Vision
breath
as my
one.
second level spell.
Okay, then let's go. You and me, Igris.
So then, Penny is with Fruel.
Okay. So do all of the dragons have are they all like the same as far as like breath attacks go, or do they
Yeah, they're all ancient white dragons.
Okay. What breath attack do they have?
Cold.
It's on
Cold.
5e tools if you just want to look it up.
Okay. No, because I have fire, so I was gonna go with one where we could like combine them into something. But I guess if they all do the same,
I look to Edelon and say,
But-
I think those two need couples counseling.
Alright. What? What?
Dragons don't have couples counseling?
ignore him. I guess I just
Not white
pick
dragon.
one because I can't come up with anything
Alright.
specific. So
I am Bladot.
Those are cool names.
That's- pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I climb on his back.
Let us ride.
Dragon Bros.
All right. So, at the end of the 3 days, after getting used to riding dragons and fighting atop them, Zadris,
Yeah.
it is completed. You can feel it.
It is
The
done.
The Caves of Chaos tell you. On the day you are to depart,
Hey guys, I'll be right back. And Zadris blips out. Goes to the Caves of Chaos.
After about an hour, the ground starts to rumble. And Zadris, you unlock the epic level spell, Defy Earth.
Oh,
Nice.
achievement get.
All right, on my way to the Caves of the Chaos. What does it look like over here?
So it used to be like a giant, like the side of a giant mountain. But this time you see in the middle of it, there's like a section carved out, like a giant hangar bay. And a huge semicircular chunk of 3-mile wide rock. 10 crystals line the outside. And you can see 6 gargantuan, like, arcane cannons sticking out. The top has like almost looks like a bunker city, like a city made out of bunkers right in the middle. And you can see that city is bristling with these magical cannons.
This will be fun. He cracks his neck. All right, here goes nothing.
All right, the rest of you, we're gonna try and speed this up.
Go for it. Yep.
The rest of you back at the castle suddenly feel the ground start to shake as a black shadow starts to push through the clouds of limbo. Before breaking through, you see an island made out of black and silver rock just floating towards the castle.
Hey guys, he shouts. Igris! Come over here.
Igris spreads his wings and there are actually, so once you took control of it, you notice that there are gargantuan doors around the base of the island.
I open the doors.
Igris flies in. The rest of you follow suit.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, might as well. Everyone, pile in. We going on a road trip.
Mm-hmm. You fly into this giant underground hangar, which is within the floating island, and there is more than enough room to accompany all of your dragons. And walking around this interior place are zombies and skeletons and giant zombies and just a bunch of undead just maintaining the place.
Bro, this ain't even the finale yet. Now I'm really worried.
Feels like home.
I really hope the magic guy lets me keep this.
All right. So, with that, Nixie told you of a special array that she had designed behind the island. And as you get closer to the back of the island, everything starts to warp and twist before you all just feel everything shift, and you are moving through, well, time and space. Suddenly you arrive in a location that looks very much so like the material plane.
Hold on a second. Is my
So it looks like the material plane, or it is?
It is the material plane.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're looking out these giant hangar bays, and you can see this. It's an island down like in the middle of the ocean. Nixie warned you that this is this is where the another one of the seals for the children of Kyber were.
Okay.
And you can see something flying towards the island. It's several miles away at this point, but it is getting closer. Several figures.
Can I try to make out what it is from that distance?
Perception check, please.
Yep.
I just want to
Perception.
apologize. I am comprehending
Oh,
like half of everything
okay.
you're saying. I'm
It's
very
okay, I'm not
sleepy.
really... That's okay. Yeah, with a 31, you can see what looks like several winged creatures. At least 6 smaller figures. And then 2 very large ones. And then 2 large but humanoid-looking ones. All coming towards you.
Alright,
Doesn't look great, gentlemen. A few
we're,
small, about 6. Too large, and something humanoid.
we're like inside of the thing, right?
Yes, so you can either be in the underground hangar or in the bunker city on top.
Okay, I would like.
If you're in the hangar, you will be available to launch via dragon.
Yeah, I would be on top of Edalam.
All right, so you're getting ready to go into combat.
Yeah.
All right, zombies are like slowly walking around, making sure that Edalam is in tip-top condition. You see one of the zombies like equipping something on his claws, like little sheaths on his claws that glow with arcane energy. He just
It's been a long time since I've got to wear these knives.
he says knives, but each one is about 7 feet tall.
I believe in you, Edalam. We can do this.
I certainly can.
You hear in your minds a booming voice suddenly crash through your consciousness.
You believe you can face madness itself.
Yes.
You're fools. You must face the rage of war. I am Raktul Kesh, and I will be the last name you'll ever hear.
I want
Growing
to.
closer.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I want to cast Guardian of Faith. And is
Okay.
anyone near me? Because if so, I would like to cast Death Ward on them.
Who is in the dragon
Hanger.
who's launching basically?
I'm in the
I
bay.
am.
I've got a bow
Yeah.
and a dragon. I'm on a bay.
I would cast Death Ward on the squishiest person, which would probably be Mr. Zadris.
Yeah.
I think.
Death
So,
What
Ward
does
on
that even
Zadris.
mean?
And Guardian of Faith.
You won't die.
What does Guardian of Faith do?
Guardian of Faith, I will send in chat. It's just a big guardian around me.
Okay,
Oh,
sick.
wait. Can it follow me? I might be wrong.
Hovers for the duration.
Oh, I don't think it can follow me. I guess I won't cast it. Never mind. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. My bad. I thought it would be able to follow me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You can prepare it.
Yeah, I'll prepare it. Okay.
So with the trigger being as soon as we get close enough, you're going to activate the Guardian.
Yeah. Whenever I will like cast it on top of someone, I think.
All right, cool.
The spell confuses me. Oh,
All right, so all six of you are going dragon,
Yeah.
Yes.
or all 5 of you rather.
It's dragon
All of us are
time.
going on.
All right. So you all mount the dragons, who all like they're flapping their wings, they're stomping their feet, they're snarling, they're roaring into the sky. One of them just snaps at a zombie giant and
I
tears
roar
it in
with
half.
them.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Cool. Yeah, they're
It's like that scene from The Good Dinosaur.
they're just getting ready. They're just getting so ready. And once the creatures get within, or you guys can choose when you decide to launch,
Mhm.
but the creatures are within 300 feet of the island.
Okay.
I'm gonna just kind
How
of
fast can they
shout
fly?
something.
How fast can
Dragons!
dragons fly?
Are you
Oh
ready?
my gosh. Start your engine.
Onward!
They start leaping off one after the other after the other. Zadris, did you give the zombies any instructions related to manning the cannons?
I would assume Nixie would have programmed them battle-wise.
Okay. All right. So as you see these figures approaching, you see 6 small dragons. Each of them look like adult red dragons, but each one of them look like adult red dragons, but there are black veins coursing across their bodies. And they just, every once in a while in flight, they seem to shudder or like snap at something. Their eyes are a deep glowing purple color. They don't look very well. There are 2 humanoid floating things. They have 4 pairs of arms, but 1 pair of arms floats behind them. Where a head should be, there's just a single floating Sauron-like eye. There's another dragon, huge, even larger than the ones that you guys are riding on. But it's not flapping its wings. It's hanging its head and its wings and its limbs down, and there's a grotesque growth on its back. And from the growth are these fleshy tentacles that are like piercing from the growth and stabbing into the back of the dragon's head. And it's just floating towards you all. And then finally, there is one creature in the middle of all of it that looks, on first glance, like a dragon centaur with a draconic body and a humanoid figure sticking out where the head should be. Its face looks like a fleshy version of a battle helmet with a spike coming out of the front. Its huge leather wings beating at the air as there are swords pierced through its body, running down the length of its spine. Its arms are just rippling muscle, and weapons just appear and disappear from around its body.
All right, everyone, are we ready for this?
I hope so.
As ready as I've ever been.
Okay.
Dragons!
So, Joa, choose. You're going to be red, okay?
Okay. Red.
All right. So you're going to be the dragon with the red dot. Give me a second. I know you can't see anything right now, but
Yeah, that's fine.
but I'm just getting everything prepared.
Take your
Justin,
time.
you're going to be the dragon with the blue dot.
Okay.
Savvy, you are going to be the dragon with the green dot.
Can I be yellow since my character is yellow?
You're going to be orange.
Okay, close enough. Good enough.
I didn't have a yellow one.
That's fine.
Well, actually, this last one. Okay, and then
I'm sorry, can someone shrink so I can see what's going on?
No.
and then Eli, you're going to be purple.
Okay.
Hello in just a moment. Never mind.
I was
All
going
right,
to stream,
and
but sorry.
this is what you all see.
Purple. Oh, there we go. Okay.
So you are all flying into formation, and I would like everybody to please select your dragon and roll for initiative.
I am blue.
Yes, you are blue.
Yeah.
Wait, how are? Do I use my own stats?
How do you
Yes,
select
yes.
it?
Yo, 26 on initiative.
How do you select the red? Like, how do I select my dragon?
You just click it.
You are the red one, correct?
Yes.
That's a
So
21.
you should just be able to click on it.
Okay.
You just click it and then you roll for it.
Okay. Cool.
I got a
That'll
21 because I
automatically
do
do.
have advantage on initiative. I did not know
Okay.
one.
It's also +5 because I don't know how
Dang,
to put
you
that
guys-
extra +5 in.
You guys rolled really well.
Because
You
I'm
got
alert.
23. Nice. 26, 21, 23. That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys rolled really well on that. Let me roll down write down the bad guys.
There's so many.
I really should pre-roll initiative for groups.
Yeah,
There are
probably.
a lot of them.
But you said war, that you were not joking.
Yeah.
So all of
Yeah.
those little dragons, they don't really look that threatening. They're just small little guys.
And they're teeny
Um,
little boys.
So you say that they're teeny, but this map is actually scaled much larger than normal. Each
I mean-
one is.
I mean, compared to the dragons we're riding.
Yeah, they're,
Yes.
they're
So
small.
those guys only have about a 40-foot wingspan compared to your, like. Actually, you guys should be twice as large as you are currently. Semantics. We won't worry about it. And then Rock Tulkesh is. Holy hot dang. Okay.
Jeez.
Plus wow. Okay. This would be. All right. So top of the round, that is going to be Zadris.
All right, what can I do?
So you can punch, or you can use any of the actions that a ancient white dragon has. So you have access to
should
the
pull
breath
that
weapon.
up.
You have access to the breath weapon, which is
Lightning, right?
Wake up.
Is it lightning or?
It's cold.
Cold.
cold damage.
Got it.
I recommend
So cold
opening it
breath-
up on 5e tools, everyone.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah. I
90
have it up
foot.
now.
It's a 90-foot cone of cold that does 16d8 damage.
Mm-hmm. And this map is
Nice,
to
I'll
scale
save
90
DC.
feet.
No. I will
Okay.
show you the cone now. So if you did it right there, 90 feet would be somewhere in here.
Okay. And movement is.
Your movement for a ancient white dragon, it has a flying speed of 80 feet.
So I can get like here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do that then. Bammo.
All right, you unleashing.
And then the cone of cold. How many would that hit? Just this one?
Let me get the measuring stick. You would be able to get all three of those red dragons.
Why not? Let's go.
All right. So you just unleash the cone of cold, and that is going to be a success, actually. A failure, natural 1, and a failure. So top guy succeeds. The bottom two take the full 60 points of cold damage.
And
Yeah, you just-
the dragon is my action,
Um,
or do I get my own
I'd say
separate?
you still get an action. Go for it.
Oh, cool.
Because our
what-
dragons and us are
How is
separate.
this gonna work? All right, Sanders is going to jump off of the dragon.
Yeah, go for it.
I guess I can make it right there with my
You
60
might have
feet
to
of
use
movement.
Step of the Wind for this.
No, this is 60 feet, right? I have a 60
Dude,
feet movement
be
speed.
mid-air in front of it.
Yeah, but it's like 80 feet away from you.
Step of the Wind is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yep.
Rip.
It tripled your jump height.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, I am going to just take out my staff of thunder and lightning, and I'm going to point it at the dragon. Which one didn't take the full damage?
This guy.
Top boy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hit it with a lightning
What's
strike.
the range?
120 feet.
That's just enough. All right, yeah, you raise the thingy, and he does not save, just crashing down. Roll damage.
Bam.
All right, 32 points of damage. Yeah, you just send that bolt of lightning crashing through the air. There's a rumble of thunder as it strikes this dragon, and it's just flapping and it's screeching.
Okay.
They're looking hurt.
That's it for me.
Next up is Rock Tulkesh.
Not the bird.
Yeah, so he let me change this to a line. He has a movement speed of how much flying? He also has 80 feet. Okay. So, what he is going to do is he's going to get as close as he can, and as he gets closer, you just hear in your mind somewhere the screams of just combat, the clanging of weapons, and in fact, as he gets close to this thing, some of the summoned weapons that he has around him just immediately lash out at the dragon. Just immediately.
How dead is it?
That dragon takes some damage. And it kind of like gets knocked away. It struggles to flat back into place. And then Rock lifts his hand, and shimmering into existence around him are these 4 giant spears, and all 4 of them are going into you, Zadris.
Oh.
Is that
30
my
to
armor
hit.
class?
Huh?
Also,
Or is that my armor class or the dragon's?
It's going to be so.
Well, it doesn't really matter if it's 30.
Even
does
their
it?
odds.
Odds.
Dragon, you, dragon. So 2 are into the dragon, and those both strike the dragon. The dragon takes a total of 41 damage.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
The other 2, it's a 26 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Yeah, I have a 22 armor class, so I just get hit by
Yeah,
those.
so you take 43 points of damage from the 2 spears.
40 what?
43 from the 2 spears, and your dragon takes 41.
Bro's dead.
No, not quite. It's just that's a good chunk though.
From 2 spears.
I don't want to see what this dude can do close range.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so that is going to end Rak'Tu'kesh's turn. And who rolled the 21?
I believe it was me because I rolled an 18.
No, you rolled a
plus
23.
5.
I have the 21. So you're up
Oh.
next.
Oh,
am I dead?
Yeah, 'cause
so
it-
yeah. Joe, it's your turn.
Yeah, he is the 23.
All
I have
right.
the 21.
Rak'Tu'kesh is that one right there that I painted
Correct.
in purple. Okay. Yeah, okay. How close can I get to you, buddy? You are 240 feet away. I can move 80 feet.
Your dragon can dash.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
you can move 160 with the dragon, but then you can take your turn on top of the dragon.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna put myself in a conable location. I'm going to move there-ish. Gonna ping it for myself. Just gonna keep an eye on it, honestly. And that's where I'm gonna move myself. I should be within. It doesn't matter. I've got sharpshooter. All right. And then where's the shape thingy for the cones?
What? You need a cone?
Yeah, for my dragon breath.
What's- Oh, you're coning as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cone, I believe.
You won't be able to reach anything.
Ah, dang! I should have moved like a tile down. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I think now is the appropriate time. I'm going to go ahead and cast Swift Quiver, which
With a
is one
bonus?
of my 5th level spells. Casting time is 1 bonus action. It will last for concentration up to a minute. And on each of my turns until a spell ends, you can use a bonus action to make 2 attacks with a weapon that uses ammunition from the quiver.
Yep.
That's
Hurry up.
just my bonus action even. I'm going to make 2 attacks. I'm just going to go boop boop. I'm also going to use Favored Foe. And what else did I have? I had something else I could use. Dang it.
Probably required a bonus.
It probably did. Anyhow, yeah. Favorite foe thingy.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Rolling to hit. Uno. Dos.
Nice.
Alright.
Critical hit.
All right. I should be able to just click that and get the damage, can't I? Ah,
Yes.
there we go.
That's on this
And
end.
then this one. Doop. So that's all that damage. And then since I did
Extra D8.
favored, yep. /R.
Dang.
D8.
Dang.
And that is
All right,
5.
an extra 5 damage. Okay, so that is going to be a total of 24 piercing damage to Rakdulkesh.
Along with
And
the lightning damage.
right, plus that 5. Forgot to add the
Yeah.
5. And then that's going to be 18, 30 points of lightning damage, halved to 15 as he resists.
That sucks.
Mhm.
Oh well, it's extra damage. Extra damage is extra damage.
Next up is
honestly,
going to be
yeah,
Kadrar.
I'm not
Yes,
sure what
sir.
else I can do here.
So I go.
Yep, go.
I always get confused when you say next up. I don't know if it's my turn or not.
So you can dash. You can
Yep.
dash with your dragon. Use your dragon's action to dash, and then at the end of your turn, Rakdulkesh is going to shoot Zadris again,
Oh no! Oh no!
What are you?
and he's hitting your dragon.
Oh.
160, so
Well,
I can
that
move
sucks.
right
Igris,
Turns out
there.
you're dragging your
no. Oh
plummeting.
no, Igris. That's such a shame.
Right there. I keep
Wow,
losing it.
dang. He only takes 11 points of damage.
So that's where I can move when I dash, and I can't do anything else.
Okay, as a
The dragon's
bonus
turn. right?
action.
Right, but you have your turn, and I'm going to say that you can hit this guy, because why not?
Let me check something real quick. I need to check the range. 60 feet. Oh, that is not 60 feet. That
Nope.
makes me sad. Well, I did want to. Will I have disadvantage if I use a spell since I'm kind of close to this guy?
No, I won't say you have disadvantage.
I would like to. I don't have epic level spells yet, right? It was only him.
Let's find out.
What?
So that is going to be. Let me check my notes real fast. I apologize for how slow everything is, guys.
Oh, good.
I'm tired and I was not prepared for this.
It's okay. We're good.
1, 2, okay.
Buckle my shoe.
Oh, holy wow! You unlock the epic level spell Power Word Obliterate.
Hey yo!
Straight up. Obliteration.
What's the range on that one?
A mile.
I
So
need
yeah,
to
just
find
kind of
it.
be in the
Where
same
is it?
zip code as them. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry, this might take a second. That only takes 1 charge to cast, right? Or does it
No
take-
charges.
Oh,
Yeah, they just kind of happen.
yeah, it
You can only
happens
do it once
after
per
a
though.
week. I don't know
No,
if I want to
verbal.
waste that on this. That might be a bad idea to do. Um,
It only requires verbal components. It has a radius of.
Yeah, but
So,
it takes a week for it to recharge, so right?
the epic level spells, I'm going to say, have a chance to recharge every day.
Wait, what?
It's only going to be a chance.
I don't know when the big battle will happen though, so I don't think that's a good idea to waste. I will just do.
For the sake of this meat, please use it.
Really? Okay, so I won't waste it then. So this is the big important guy, right?
Yes, that is a Rakdulkesh.
I would like to use Power Word Obliterate on him.
Okay, keep in mind, you will obliterate.
Oh, is
Every-
Zadris there?
Yes, so
Ow.
everything within 200 feet, so him as well. So you would have to aim it back here to avoid collateral damage.
And
Okay.
hit everyone else?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, everyone else gets obliterated except for the guy right next to you.
I would like to do that, yeah.
All right.
Cast it where it doesn't hit
so-
anyone else.
Yeah.
I take out my statue and I say, obliterate.
And then
Alright.
that happens.
As you say that, all of you hear this echoing word in your mind.
Go for ages.
And from this point, there's a blinding flash of green light before a huge, like, atomic nuclear green explosion centered on this guy just... Okay, so could you roll me 6d6 or 10d6 plus 40 damage?
Yep.
Huh.
Plus 40. And it's also the 4d10.
So yes, all of them instantly take that damage. They do not get a save.
And also 4d10 thunder damage.
Yes, so roll 4d10 thunder damage.
Which we all take.
Yes, everybody takes 24 damage as this thing just pops and just annihilates. Okay, now I need to roll Constitution saving throws for everybody.
It's charisma.
Except you. Oh, is it charisma?
Yeah. The affected creatures
Oh,
must
wow.
make a charisma saving throw. And they lose
Okay.
3 legendary resistances.
What's a Christmas
Okay,
saving-
so none of these guys have legendary resistances anymore. Good to know.
Oh,
Wait, you said all of us took 24 points damage?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody takes 24 points of damage as the sound wave hits you from the explosion.
It has a DC of 27.
Yowza.
All right, yeah, there's giant explosion. These dragons up here are like these two are falling out of the sky.
Do I roll the 10d6?
They're not dead, but their wings are disintegrating as they fall down to the ground. They're very, very, very out of the fight. This guy is also falling. This guy right here, he's falling out of the sky. This one is...
That is a very strong spell.
It's an epic level spell, man. Alright, minus 78 and minus 24.
When it reduces a creature to 0 hit points, they disintegrate into a fine ash.
I am aware.
Oh, so they weren't reduced to 0.
No, but they were so hurt in a single attack, I'm considering them out of the fight.
I understand now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Alright, so time to make some saves. Alright, I'm not even gonna roll for the little dragons. You know what? Sure, why not? DC what? DC 27. Fail. Success! Success! Yo, the last two... Oh, wait, no, he wasn't even hit. Alright, so this guy succeeds. The others, you just see them start to disintegrate. Alright, so these guys can't use their... These guys cannot use their legendary resistances because you just deleted them.
I don't know if they're allowed to resist this though. I don't.
No, not after you get rid of their legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was trying to see if there was a way for you to get out of it.
No. This is why I made these spells.
Hey.
All right, that's super fail. That's super fail. Let's figure out what old Raki does. Oh, super success. Holy. Wow. Dude rolled a 35.
Oh, no.
These numbers are confusing me because I forget we're playing so high level.
All right, fail and success. So the only one... Yeah, so all of the little guys fail except for this guy, and this guy is the one who fails out of the bigger guys.
Can you put X's on the ones that are gone?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
He's gone. He's spiraling to the ground, slowly disintegrating into fine ash. He's slowly disintegrating into fine ash. This guy's actually okay. He's not. He's disintegrating, but...
Oh wait, crap. Is that concentration?
This guy is disintegrating.
That is concentration.
And then this guy's not actually disintegrating. Okay. Oh, they rolled much better than I was expecting them to. Yeah. Power word obliterate. Anybody who enters this area, let me go ahead and set the area because we can actually do that now.
Yes, sir.
Circle. So from the center. So centered on this guy.
Circled.
200 foot. Yeah. So anybody. Oh shoot. We're gonna say you cast it from about here. Okay, so anybody who touches that starts to disintegrate now, as there's a lingering twinkle of deadly energy just all over the, just all over. Things aren't looking very good.
Is that gonna stay there forever and ever?
For a week, I think.
Yes, for 1 week.
Right?
And we're in the air, so it's not hurting anything.
Oh. Yippee. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
How far above
So
the ground?
you have, you're about a mile off the ground.
Ah.
Yeah, that was rough.
And on
That was very
each
rough.
of the ones who failed its turn, I get to.
Yeah,
deal
I know.
Okay.
I
Just
know.
making sure.
All right, who rolled the 19 for initiative?
That was me, I'm pretty sure.
It's your turn.
Okay. Oh dear, what? Okay.
I love artifacts.
So sorry, the live stream is currently happening, so I'm only half listening. But so what? I've heard most of it though. What happens if I go into that giant sphere?
You will take a lot of damage.
Okay, so don't go in there. Well, I don't need to go in there because the flying speed is 80 feet. So.
You can use your dragon's action to take the dash.
But how far is that?
160.
160. Well, then I would go in there. So
You can go less than 160.
I guess I'll go right outside.
Okay.
So I'll go. I guess it's like here, right?
Yep.
So that was the action for the dragon.
Yes. Now you still have your turn, your full turn.
Okay, I'm going to use because I have a magic ring on, so I'm going to use Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
It has a range of 120 feet, so it's gonna go straight for the big boy.
Raktul Kesh. All right, roll to hit.
So that is, I guess I need to roll the hit first. How do I roll? What would I roll to
So,
hit? Just roll a d20.
Just roll a d20, and I'll let you know if it's even possible with modifiers. Does the ring specify how much you get added to the attack?
Hold on.
Which
let me
item
look.
is it?
It's the Izzet Guild signet.
Hey, Luke, quick question. Would deflect missiles be viable on the spears that he throws at me?
No, they're made of force.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, it doesn't seem like it does anything specific. What you were asking about it?
No, never mind. We're just gonna say, what rarity is it?
It's uncommon.
Okay, we're gonna say it's a +6 to hit, and yeah, that you fire the Chaos Bolt, and Raktul Kesh just swats it aside without even looking.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end of
I have a cool description for casting it if it actually hits,
Yeah,
but
cool.
it doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying if it actually hits, but
then he forms a spear in his hand and chucks it towards you.
great.
Evens
Hold
or
on.
odds?
Evens.
It's going to hit your dragon.
It hits the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if he actually manages to hit. And by that I mean, let's see if he rolls a nat 1. Oh wow, he actually missed. So yeah, the weapon comes like screaming through the air, and your dragon just jerks its head to the side and smashes it in its teeth.
Okay.
And
also, I don't know if it would affect at all, but because I am a rogue, like I have elusive, so no attack roll has advantage against me while I'm not incapacitated.
that does not apply here.
I wasn't sure if it did or not, but
Yeah, only special situations give you advantage. Penny, you are up. You are up next.
Earthquake
Alrighty.
this guy.
Well, actually, I'm gonna cast Storm of Vengeance centered at
Whoa!
him. And obviously concentrate on it because it takes a lot of concentration.
Okay, wow. Huh?
What is
Okay,
that spell?
so I have to make another giant sphere.
I don't even.
Yeah, yep.
Is this a like 9th level druid spell or something?
Yeah, it is.
Ah!
It's that big.
She's gonna kill us
Oh my
again.
God.
She's gonna
I'm
kill
gonna
us
die.
again.
It got rid of the other circle.
Go away.
I
go
don't
away.
have any other spells that really help.
There's
She's
so
gonna
many
kill us.
Oh my
circles.
gosh.
The
Okay,
circles.
Let's just say that you cast the storm on the on off the map, and it's
Only covering them.
yes,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're
you
smart.
can do that.
That works.
Just
All
put
right,
the other
so-
200-foot circle back, and we'll call that also the other death zone.
How am I going to put
Yeah,
things?
just make that for both spells.
So Constitution save from all these guys. That is a success. That is going to be a success.
Your fighting style is very
I'm
effective on the ground. However,
Oh, that's
we have
actually going to be a
aerial.
failure. This guy sucks. He can't do anything.
Poor guy. I know how it feels, buddy.
Yeah, I know how it feels to not hit an attack after getting Bardic Inspiration and Wish and Advantage.
All right, so this guy actually fails, so he immediately takes, what is it, 2d something thunder damage? 2d6. Roll 2d6 for me, please.
Wow, I did it wrong.
I
Slash
do that all
first.
the time.
That's first.
Correct.
We ain't dropping subreddits here.
I either do that or I put a space in between the R and slash.
Wow.
Well, that's funny. That's actually really funny. So this guy dies. he, he only had 3 health left. So he's falling out of the sky, disintegrating, and then the storm just hits him, and you just see him go limp.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's. Would you like to do anything with your dragon?
I'm not sure how close I am to anything. Am I near anything to do the cold breath, or can I like dash dragon
Yeah,
without
yeah.
going into the
So-
circle?
Yes, you're the green one. So yeah, you can totally get there. And then with your breath weapon, it's a 90-foot cone. So yeah, you can get Rakdulkesh just barely.
Okay, I'll do that.
Look, I can put down my circle if you want me to.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Oh, you have to like. keep-
Where's it centered?
It's centered on this block right here, right in front of this dragon.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
That's actually a better color for the death circle.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If
Mine
you
is.
had told me, I
obnoxious.
would have done that. I'm sorry.
Justin,
Yo.
make your pointer be up here, please.
Oh, okay. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
So-
Dragon.
Yeah.
Grab and drag upwards. Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't know that was a
Perfect.
thing that we could do. I would've
Okay,
done that. I
yeah,
apologize.
Yeah, giant. You using the breath weapon?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really monk.
Yeah, roll.
So,
Roll a What? How much damage does this stupid thing do?
Did we skip over the?
No,
Other
they
guys?
just rolled really crap.
Oh,
Roll 16d8, please.
Yeah.
And let's see if Rakdulkesh resists something using Constitution. Wow, yeah.
All right. A lot of ones,
Okay.
sadly.
rip.
Wait, why are you doing that, Justin?
hmm?
It's not your turn.
Oh,
Who
gosh,
are you
I thought you
telling
said.
to do that.
Penny!
She
Sabana!
dashed. She can't.
What? Oh, I was confused. I thought you-
Yeah, she
right,
dashed.
Never mind. That's my bad. Oh, yeah, Storm of Vengeance, and then everything went bad. Okay, so this guy has failed several saving throws.
I thought you were asking
he is-
Justin too as well.
He is currently deafened, and he starts to disintegrate. So I'm going to roll. Oh, Eli, actually, would you roll me 10d6?
Yep.
Also, just due to the fact that I have like an 8 to 2 tomorrow, I would like the session to end.
Yeah,
after
I'm trying to
combat.
wrap it up. Don't worry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, once we're done here. Okay, yeah, he takes 27 points of damage and is just having a really bad time. But he is going to slowly float forward. 1, 2, 3. That's about all he can do. He's going to attack you, seeing the giant blast of horribleness come from you. Okay, so that is going to be evens or odds.
Evens.
That's you. That's you.
Oh, no.
Dragon. So you, dragon. What's your armor class?
19.
Okay, so you see the Sauron eye blinks and a blast of fire comes towards you and smashes into you. It seems to burn your mind more than it burns your actual flesh. You take 27 points of psychic damage. The second one you manage to just barely dodge. The third one slams into your dragon and it takes 24 points of damage.
We're gonna kill that guy. I say to dragon.
He has wounded me. I require blood.
And then this guy, 20, 40. Actually, he can only move there. He's going to dash. 2, 4. And at the end of his turn, Raktul-Kesh is going to shoot somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is reroll.
You dare.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to shoot the other Z name.
Xandor.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you have Death Ward. You're completely fine.
He lifts
yeah.
lifts his hand and forms a spear and throws it at you. Evens or odds?
Evens.
Hits your dragon and deals 14 points of force damage to it. Nice. All right, it's going to be the little dragons. They disintegrate and die.
They just
Just turned to
died.
ash.
Yeah, they just turn to ash, and like every single one of them just is gone,
This one's fine.
except for
though.
this guy right here, who starts diving and trying to run away. He's done. All right, top of the round is going to be Zadris.
That's me. I'm
I
Zach.
drew.
Okay, I am going to do. Can I?
He's in the doom bubble.
Yeah. So
Roll a
can I
D6,
use
please.
my- Oh yeah. Okay.
Your dragon gets its breath weapon back.
Cool. Anyway, can I use my crow's foot to copy the epic level spell?
Yeah,
Okay.
same spot.
Yeah.
All right, roll 10d6 plus 40, please.
Slash R 10d6.
That's really cool.
Yep. So as soon as everything seems to calm down and there's a storm of vengeance brewing overhead, all of a sudden another power word obliterate
That is
just
so
wrecks
OP.
the area.
You know, that's a really cool spell, Conrar.
That is so OP.
Anyway, dragon. Let's go, aggressive breath weapon.
And
Oh, and you have to roll the 4
Success.
D10 as well.
oh yeah, roll 4d10. Okay, this guy actually fails.
And
He
we
starts-
all take
he
that.
starts disintegrating.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not sorry.
So
Ow.
we all take.
Does that affect the user?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So everybody takes 26 points of damage, and then breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That
I'm
is
at
so
sub
OP.
100 health. I'm not in a great position.
It's how many?
4.
And it's
so
only been
78.
from friendly
You can
fire.
you can only get Raktul-Kesh.
Okay, 16d8.
Yes, that is correct. He
He
fails.
Oh.
Okay, so he takes 72 points of damage, halved to 36. 36.
Okay.
As
Can
he resists
I-
the cold.
if I move my dragon up to like right here, how close is that to Rakdolkesh?
60 feet. It is 60 feet away from Rakdolkesh.
Okay. No, I'm gonna keep him there because I was going to use one of my dragon's legendary actions.
You can't use those.
Okay, got it.
Do we use
Yeah,
the
that's-
heads or the body?
That's all. I can't do anything
Okay.
else.
Cool. You use the head for breath weapons.
No, I mean like movement.
Okay.
Or like range.
So it is going to be Rakdolkesh's turn. He's going to come up out of the. Let's see how far. He can
I
move.
think he has to roll the saving throw. Charisma.
No. Does he?
Yeah, on.
He's in the
each-
area.
Oh, did he
He succeeded.
Ah, my bad. I was confused.
Yeah. So he
This
is
spell is
not.
confusing
His
me.
existence has not been torn.
My bad.
All good, man. All good.
There's too many
Luke,
spells.
quick question.
So he
If
can actually
I-
move out of here.
Yeah, quick question. If I want to, before he moves, can I use my reaction
To stop time?
to stop time?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I'm going to recast Obliterate.
I'm going to say that you can't do that.
Okay, how about the lightning storm then?
There's the Storm of Vengeance?
Yeah.
Roll a d20. Roll a. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a failure.
Okay.
I'm going to say that consecutive uses of the. Wait. Okay, so you used your reaction, and then on your turn. I'm gonna have to look at that one. See me after the meet.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, if I can't do that, then I'm going to use slow.
okay, you slow on him.
Yep.
What is the save?
I don't know. What? It doesn't say anything here.
We're gonna call it a save of 19, which
That sounds like
Rakdolkesh,
ass.
which Rakdolkesh
Most
by
definitely
a
make.
single point fails.
Yes.
So his natural armor is reduced, and he can only make a single attack.
Perfect. You've been slowed, Rakdolkesh.
And he is going to attack you for that.
Rakdolkesh, how dare you?
That is going to be, wow, a 20 to hit.
That doesn't hit me.
All right. So that is going to end his turn because he can't do anything else.
22 armor class, baby.
Next up is going to be Jod.
Yep.
Nolan.
I was going to Hunter's Mark him, but I'm kind of just gonna pull one of these where I just 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jeez.
What are you doing?
and 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you know, I still have Swift Quiver, so I can use a bonus action to make 2 extra
Oh.
attacks.
The 18 misses.
Okay, so then I don't know, take the whatever
And
number
that's
you
with his
want to
reduced
take.
armor?
Third one.
That's
Okay,
with his reduced
Yeah,
armor?
even with the reduced armor, the 18 misses.
gotcha.
Okay, so that is going to be 29, 39 piercing damage.
And let's not forget my D6.
All right, and then
I
the
think
lightning
I
damage
have a
is going to be
D6.
18, 26 halved to 13. Oh shoot.
There are so many things.
Okay, perfect.
Why did I roll my D8? What did I do that made me roll a D8? Oh yeah, favored foe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Slash R1
Wait, what?
D8.
All right, nice.
Noise.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to attack Zadris again.
Why? Just because I cast Obliterate on you again,
He misses.
and then he. Oh my gosh, you suck, dude.
All right. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's into my turn, I believe. I don't
All
know
right,
what
next
else I
up
can do.
is going to be Kadrar.
How do you do the cone thing?
Click on the ruler, and then when the thing pops up, select line, turn it to cone. Have you used your Dragon's Breath yet?
I have not. What?
Okay.
I can't do the cone thing for some reason. It's
You don't have UI overhaul on.
I updated. Okay, that's weird. Could you possibly
It's
do
an
the cone
option.
for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I had
It's
done
an
that. Like last time, it had the cone for me. So it'll hit
I don't
both of them.
think. It'll hit the guy in front of you. This little dragon is running away.
Yeah, I mostly just want to hit. I can't even. I want to hit
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
It's not a saving throw. Or is it a saving throw? I mean to ask.
It is a saving throw, but
So
I'm
it's
rolling that over here.
2d8.
He does succeed.
Yeah.
So that is halved to, it's going to be 33.
Sir.
33 cold damage as you just, your dragon just wrecks this dude's face. End of your turn, Rock Tilkesh is going to attack again.
Me?
Did I not get a turn?
Yep.
Did only my
Yeah,
dragon
yeah,
get a
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me do something real fast. Okay.
Well,
Apology. Go ahead and say what you were going to do.
I'm trying to find the range for lightning bolt. It is
It's 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay. So how far? There's so many things. It's not gonna reach. Well, I have nothing else I can do. That's the end of my turn. I do want to say the power word is not obliterate. It is
Go voracious.
go voracious. Thank you. Dumb brain. And that's the end of my turn.
Voracious.
All right. End of your
Oh,
turn.
I will move him
Bonk.
right over here.
He's going to
Actually-
bonk Zadris.
Oh, I didn't get my dragon move. Oopsies. Oh well.
He missed again. I'm not even joking you.
You can't hit what you can't see. Zadris is moving very quickly on the
I
back
don't
of the dragon.
understand how you're alive.
No, I don't
Zadris
either.
is
He rolled
a
he
gamer.
rolled a 3, a 4, and a 3.
Wow. Poor boy.
That's all right.
Take the Malachi luck.
It's all right. He still has plenty of health.
That's
Take the
fair.
Malachi luck, please.
Next up is going to be Captain Lego Man.
Okay, so let's see here.
It's a big map.
Okay, that's 80 feet there. How much is okay? I was gonna double breath attack him, like my dragon and my breath, but I don't have that far of a range. So,
Oh, I'm stupid. He's still alive.
so I guess I will just,
You can't move that much and breath attack because that's both of the dragon's movement.
no, I
and
know I
action.
wasn't. That's why I'm just saying.
Okay.
Here. I think I'm gonna forgo the breath attack because I don't have that big of a range. Is what I'm saying.
I see.
So I think I'm just gonna. I'll actually. Yeah. Would this technically would right there be inside
Yes, that would be inside.
Okay.
You can move here. You just have to fly above him
Okay.
because we are in the sky. 3D
Okay.
movement.
So I guess I'll move above him then. Like
Alright.
it'd be like there, I guess.
Yep.
And then how much of a range is that? I guess I will just I'm gonna throw another chaos bolt at him.
Roll to hit. Add 6. Yeah.
No,
you
that's not
shoot him
gonna hit.
again, and he swats it aside.
Ah,
Is that going to be the end of your turn?
I think that's all I can do.
One last bonk against Zadris.
I wasted my
What did I
turn.
do to you?
There we go. 22.
Oh no.
That's my armor class.
Yeah. He finally rolled a
Oh.
5 instead of a 4 or a 3.
Aha! Big
All right. A giant hammer comes crashing down on you. You take 30 points of force damage.
I am in imminent danger.
Penny, it's your turn. At the start of your turn, the Storm of Vengeance grows stronger.
Please don't hurt me.
So
Wait, what is the spell
roll a
that
d6
Kadra
for
cast?
me, please, Penny.
Can you send me that?
What is the spell? What, Justin?
Kadra cast on me. What does that do?
Death Ward. I'll send it in chat for you. It
Thanks.
just makes you not die.
Okay.
Yep, the acid rain starts raining down and sizzling on this thing's skin. You just hear in your minds,
You cannot stop the son of Kyber.
Penny, what you doing?
I guess I can't cast another spell on top of my
You
spell
can.
that's already. I can,
Yep, as long as it's not concentration.
as long as it's not. Okay. So, we can use our epic level spells, right?
Actually, your spell just got unlocked. I forgot to mention. I rolled for it. Your spell, Mass Rewrite Person, is now available.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking, but
Yeah, I'm rolling a thing to figure it out.
I can. I'll try it.
It has a casting time of an hour.
So I can't use it.
Nah.
I don't.
That's sad.
Do we have 60 rounds?
60
It's
rounds.
more than that.
Yeah, it's a heck of a lot
Oh wait, no,
longer
it's 6
than
seconds per round, isn't it?
6 seconds per entire round, yes.
Oh, so we need 600?
Whenever
60
Penny's turn
times
is
60,
over,
Penny.
I have a question.
Oh,
Yeah,
660,
go ahead.
That's
Yes, is there anything else you would like to do, Penny? You
Okay,
still have
how far am I from the big guy? I keep
Red?
forgetting his name.
Raktul Kesh. You are 100 feet away.
Rockman.
I'm not close enough to do anything. Okay, I'll move.
You can,
I
move your
move?
dragon. Yeah, you
At
can
a
move your dragon like
safe-
right in front of him.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
I need
Luke,
to
am
be
I close
30
enough?
feet away. How
You
do
were
I move?
definitely 30 feet.
Okay. I'll cast Thorn Whip because that's about the only thing I.
All right, roll to hit, please.
Okay, what am I rolling?
It's going to be a d20 plus 11. Oh, is your wisdom 6 now?
My wisdom's 5.
Okay. Did you increase a stat?
Yes.
Plus? Okay. Then yeah, d20 plus 11. And then it is going to be these guys' turns.
Is that the end of Penny's?
Not quite.
I thought you were saying they were going, my bad. Oh,
Natural 20.
nice.
Oh, wow. How much damage does Thorn Whip do?
It increases.
Is it a d4?
It's a D6.
Okay, so roll me 8d6.
I keep-
It should actually be through 3d6 at 17th level. Or no, 46 at 17th level.
See? 33 damage.
Oh, you already knew that. You were
Yeah.
doubling the 46. I thought
Yeah.
you were doing 1d6.
Okay, now Thorn Whip.
I was just making sure she wasn't.
He is too big to pull. But yeah, you just lash this thing out and it slashes a good bit into his arm. But he doesn't even flinch. He just looks at you all angry. It's going to be these guys' turn. This guy is going to shoot Penny.
They got obliterated, right?
This guy's fine, but this guy is going to take the damage. Go ahead and roll 10d6, please, Justin. Actually, no, they both saved. My bad.
Fastest sad
All
face
right,
in the
this one,
West.
this one's attacking you and your dragon. First one is you, dragon.
So I wanted to ask, since I did have Guardian of Faith preparing, would I have been able to cast it?
Yes,
on my
yes,
last turn?
yes. That's cast.
Yeah, it's a range of 30 feet, so I wouldn't have been able to cast it until like around now. So I
Okay,
would
yeah,
put
go
it
ahead.
right here. Okay. So it is cast whenever they move within 10 feet, they take 20 radiant.
Okay.
Oh,
You. Okay, so
it would be
one
right
to you,
here.
two to your dragon. One to you. Okay, so one hits you and one hits the dragon. You take 33 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
The dragon takes 28.
Said 36?
Yes. 33. That's my bad.
Oh. I might have misheard you.
Yeah, and then he just seems to pulse with energy. And this one is going to land one. He's going to attack all three of you, actually. That is going to be Penny, Zadrus's dragon, and the lizard's dragon. Okay, so Penny.
I gotta use the bathroom. If it comes to my turn, just shoot him.
Okay.
Just
Good.
shoot him.
Penny, you take 37 points of psychic damage.
Don't forget to use my breath weapon.
Yep. That actually misses Zadrus's dragon.
Ha! You can't hit nothing.
Higris just like tries to flex, looking like the big bad dragon, and it's kind of sad, but it works here. And then that
Higris-
actually misses the other Z names, Xandor's dragon as well. That's wild. That's really, truly, genuinely wild to me.
You just need Xandris to be a real character.
Top of the round is going to be Zadrus.
Hello. Okay, so is he finally close enough for me to punch him?
You can do flybys.
Ah!
It's okay. It's okay. Just don't move. Just don't move any further in that direction, and you won't have your existence torn.
Okay, I'm going to scoot my way over, and I'm gonna punch him for the first time.
Roll to hit.
Poor
I'm going to
Xandris.
start with flurry of blows, actually.
Flurry of blows has to
Oh,
happen.
it's immediately after.
your
Got
attack.
it. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I'm a genius. Okay,
So
so
bad.
Xandris is going to hop up and back.
Okay. One of those
Um,
misses.
Curses. I'm gonna assume it's the 19.
Yep.
All of them. He gets bopped with all of those, and I am going to spend trace key points. And then
All right, I'm back.
actually I'm gonna spend another key point. 2 key points. Okay, so I have spent a total of 6 key points. One of those is going to flurry of blows, 2 of those are going to stunning strike, and then 3 of those are going to make him vulnerable to cold damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
You strike him. When you try to stun him, you feel your fist bounce back. He is immune to stun.
That's not fair. Okay, well, he hops back. He does a backflip, very cool, after punching him, and hops back on the dragon. Do your thing, dragon bud.
24, 34. All right. Minus 34, dragon. Okay, dragon. Did you get your breath weapon back?
I don't know.
Roll to get it
I
back.
didn't say. Oh, yeah, it's a d6, right?
Mm-hmm. You do not get it back, but your dragon still
This
has
is-
claws and teeth.
All right, dragon, it's time to claw and teeth it.
Yeah, dragon starts. He starts with a bite. Lunges forward with a bite. Natural 20.
Yeah, Igris! I'm going to position you as the knight from solo leveling.
Okay. And then the cold damage is going to be doubled. So he takes a total of 28 piercing damage and 34 cold damage.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And for future reference, that is not multiplied for anyone else.
It's just
for
you.
cold damage. Yeah, after he gets hit by that type of damage,
Also,
the resistance, anti-resistance
I'm
goes
gonna
away.
send you a quick little DM, Luke. I think that would be fun to try to make a epic level spell off of.
I made 1 epic level spell for each spell category.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like the Pinnacle of Magic type deal. Okay, yeah, he's still kicking. And then
How
Dragon
well
is also
off
going to
does
make
he
2
look?
claw. That's a hit. 15 and 15 for a total of 30. And with each slash, you can see the magical runes on the claws, on the claw covers that they were putting on in the thing, just cleave through this thing's defenses. Okay.
Good job, Igris.
It is now Rock Dulkesh's turn. He is slowed.
Please don't hurt me.
It's cocked. That is going to be Wisdom plus, let's see, 20. Okay, he is no longer slowed.
Versus.
The numbers, they're too big.
I'm shocked he managed to get slowed in the first place. Oh, shoot. Good to know.
Why must math
No.
be in D&D?
Because D&D is Skyrim, math disguised as Skyrim.
All right. As he grabs a mace and ignites it with blue flame, and swings it towards you, Zadris.
Me?
Yep.
No, I'm stopping time.
You are.
I am not having this.
All right. You stop time. Roll a d4.
All right, Zadris. What do we do? Wait,
Not
what?
like you.
Roll a d4 to figure out how many turns you get.
Oh.
Okay, you get 2 turns.
Okay,
Your dragon does
Zadris.
not.
Let's think about this. Zadris is pacing back and forth on top of his dragon.
You have 12 seconds.
Just give him dim hands.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I can take the dodge action. Would that help?
It would give him disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
Which may be enough to save you.
Um,
Might.
I guess I'll just do that. Probably.
Could just step out of the way and let it hit your dragon.
Oh, hold up. I am going to. I have. Alright, you know what? Why not? I'm going to use the spell scroll. Actually, I'm going to take out my glue, my sovereign glue, and stick myself to my dragon. And then I am going to use the spell scroll reverse gravity.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck, everyone.
What's the radius?
Reverse gravity is a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder.
Why?
Bro, you're
Roll
gonna
a-
kill us.
Roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Good luck, everybody else.
The spell fails.
What? Oh, that's how scrolls work, isn't it?
Yep. You do not roll high enough to cast the spell.
Okay, well, since I am glued to my dragon currently,
The consequences of your
you
actions.
see, no, this has a double purpose. I'm going to use a charge on my crow's foot to rewind time 300 feet back. Back 1 turn. I'm going to move him back 1 turn, so we are back over here now.
You didn't move last turn.
No, the dragon did. It moved up closer to punch him.
Okay. Well, as soon as you activate that, the time stop ends. And yeah, you teleport back, and he misses. He turns towards you and
Dang it!
going to swing again. But he's going to have less of a good shot at you. This is still going to hit you. Well, if he can actually land the strike. No, he can't. He misses. You dodge.
Is too good. And now
third
we're
attack.
this dragon.
The third attack is going to hit the dragon.
Oh no, dragon! No.
Oh yeah, that's a big hit.
He's 300 health. He's fine.
Well, let's not get great. Let's not go hasty, okay? There's a as the blue fire on the weapon explodes on the dragon, and it just kind of buckles and barely gets its footing back. It is going to take 53 points of damage.
Oh no. Quick question: are we supposed to be keeping track of our dragon's health?
No, I am.
Okay, just making sure.
I figured you wouldn't be. Yeah, dragon takes 53 points of health. He's not looking good. And Rock Tuakesh has one more attack.
Whose turn?
What?
It's
This is going after you. That is a 33 to hit.
On who?
You take 24 points of force damage.
Oh my god.
Who does?
Force it.
You do.
Me? Oh,
Yes.
brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
How much you say?
That is going to end Rock Tuakesh's turn. All right, Jode.
Did you say 24 or 34?
All right, we going to
54
try
damage.
something a little
Got it.
funky here. I am going to take my boy and move him. You know, we might as well just move the
Oh,
pole.
I'm a complete fool. I'm a complete and utter fool.
What?
Everybody around him, including your dragons, takes 18 points of damage as the storm of weapons slices through you.
That's not fair at all.
Puts me within range, I believe. What is the range of this spell? 90. Okay, cool. So that would put me within range.
You still won't die, don't worry.
Yeah, but that is not doing too good,
And
guys.
I'm going to attempt to cast Hold Monster.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is a spells 19.
He succeeds.
Dang. Oh, there goes my 5th level. Alright, well, I'm just gonna use my bonus action and shoot him twice.
All right, roll 2 hits.
And actually, yeah, I haven't used my dragon's action yet, but you'll do that in a moment here. There's my hit button.
Everybody is within range of.
Oh, I rolled that
Both
3
of
times.
those missed. Both of those
Yeah.
missed.
Darn. Shoot, shoot. I
Yep.
guess I'm not so great on the move.
He summons. Weapons, knocks them aside.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, everyone would be inside range, so not really much I can do there. I guess I can use his action to dash and then move myself back another 80 feet. If that's possible. And that is where I will end my turn. Because I don't have anything else to do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Rock Tuakesh is going to make another attack. Let's see. Seemingly having abated his rage against Zadris at least a little bit.
Yay! Please
going to
don't
attack.
hurt me.
He's going to attack Penny. Let's see if he hits you or your dragon. The dragon. He's going to attack the dragon. Giant rapier this time that he just thrusts through. That actually. Wait, what is the armor class of the dragon? Just barely hits.
You know, actually, Luke, I'm gonna.
Dragon takes 26 points of force damage. Your
I'm gonna go
dragons are
ahead
starting
and-
to look rough, by the way.
Use a reaction again.
To do what?
Stop time.
Yep, go ahead. Roll a
so use
d4.
50 points. Okay,
2
that's
turns.
fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this to get everyone nice and chipper. Not by chipper, I mean, oh no. I'm just gonna move him. Yeah, I'm going to use another charge, so I've used all of them. So I'm targeting a point within 300 feet of me, and everyone inside of that point is moving
Only
back
objects.
where they were. It is?
Only objects. The creature's variation only targets one creature.
Okay, got it. Well, Darn.
All right. You're out of charges.
Can I use Nightmare Fiend?
Let me find out.
So funny.
No.
Even after all the turns?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, you know what? It's punching time.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh my gosh! I just realized I can't jump up to punch him because I glued myself to the dragon.
You're
Well, I'm going
Okay,
to-
whose turn did you just interrupt?
It was Joa's, I think.
no,
it's
I
Rock
didn't do my turn.
Tulkesh's.
He moved backwards and then Rock Lakesh.
All right,
told Penny.
it's Kadrar's turn.
Yeah.
We just interrupted a turn like twice. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
My
do the
bad.
recharge. He failed. I don't think Mr. Guardian of Faith can attack until like the next guy's turn. So I'm gonna use my lightning bolt from the statue,
Alright.
and I'm gonna maximize damage. It should be
Oh, dang.
14 at level 9, 14d6. Is that right? At 9th
Yes,
level.
14d6.
Yeah, so that would be
So
84
it's like
damage.
96, something stupid like that. Either way, he dies. I'm not even gonna roll.
Okay.
He had 36 health left.
Oh.
You blast through him with a huge bolt of lightning. He's done.
Then I kind of pat the dragon's head, and the dragon will dash and move right over here.
Okay,
Um,
enough.
actually, I'll move him right over here. That's the my
Okay.
turn.
Alrighty. So that is going to be Xandor.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. How's everybody's health looking? It sounds like everybody's pretty dead.
Only Xandris. Everyone else is
doing
fine.
decently okay.
And
Do you guys
Xandris-
mind? Do you mind if I tell you what I'm at right now?
So
14.
okay, so it sounds like the dragons are doing kind of rough though. Right.
The dragons are like
Like,
they've
Would it be-
taken some
like
logs.
would it be smart to heal everybody?
Did I ever cast
Like
Guardian of
everybody?
Faith?
Why? Yes,
Can you do that?
yes. I can spend one of my wishes, and I can allow up to 20 creatures that I can see to regain all hit points.
That will run the risk of you never being able to use Wish again. You have to replicate a spell in order to avoid that risk.
You could replicate Mass Heal.
Is that a 9th level?
It's a 9th
Is that an 8th
heal.
level?
So that
I can
also
only
runs the
do
risk
I can
of-
only do 8th level spells.
Well,
Well,
up to 8th.
Let me see.
I haven't used Wish this entire time, and what do you all think?
I'm checking.
I would
8th
say
level.
yes, but I am also dead.
Yeah, there's
So
no 8th level
Chilling.
spells you can do.
I mean, I'm not doing great, but I'm chilling.
It's up to you, man. We're pretty much
Yeah.
fine on health though. But if you want
Okay.
to do that, you can do it.
Well, if everybody's fine, I mean, I guess I'll just here.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get out of here because, like, I gotta be in bed by 10. It's already 9:18.
See you later.
Okay, it's all good, man.
Yep. That's
video
the
was
wrong one.
the-
You knew the one I was going after.
If you want
Hey.
All right, we'll see you, Joe.
I guess I will
well,
just
Just
let's see where
do
am
the
I at
shooting,
here?
use my
I
spells.
will. I will.
whatever.
Don't worry.
Where am I at?
I've given you some pretty fun tools in
Yes.
there, so check my
Yeah.
rings.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Good night.
I guess I'll just let's see here. I guess I'll just move in front of him then, and
Alright.
I'm going to magic missile him.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and roll 7d4 plus 7.
Nope, not that one.
Nice. 25 points of damage. Force damage. Yeah, you just boom, 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 over and over and over. Just these missiles stabbing into him. He's starting to look rough.
finally. gosh! I
Penny.
hate this dude.
At the end of your turn, he's going to attack somebody.
Please no.
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. So
Please,
Okay. He's going to. All right. So
Do it.
Savannah and Justin.
No.
Which one wants evens? Which one wants odds?
I'll take evens.
who were the two people?
I'm odds.
Taking odds. All right.
It was-
Luck is on your side, Justin.
No.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Coming towards you, Penny.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That is a 29 to hit. You take 26 points of force damage.
You just want to say the big number.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be dead, please.
But speaking of Penny, it is your turn.
So I do have a question. If I have not used a spell ever before, can I replace it with a spell of the same level?
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, also, your Storm of Vengeance, you want to strike him with lightning?
Yes.
All right, he needs to make a dexterity save. From the giant storm above, just lightning starts raining down. Okay, he takes... So roll the d6 for me, please. And he actually fails his dex save. So roll 10d6.
Wow.
Oh,
He
gosh.
takes 2 points of acid damage as the acid rains down on him, and then the lightning just strikes him. Like he hits Penny, and then he gets struck by lightning, like some kind of crazy divine retribution.
How dare you hit Mushroom Lady?
Yeah, his wings kind of jitter, and he loses height, and he just manages to get back. That was just part of the storm. Now you can use a spell.
Okay, so how far am I from him? I can't see where he is.
It's like 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firestorm if I can.
Okay.
Would that hit any of us?
He
No.
fails. So roll. I think it's like 7d10.
I want him dead.
Yeah, 7d10. Wow. Yeah.
That was low for
Yeah.
7d10.
So he gets struck by lightning, and then Penny like raises her arms, and from the clouds start to like light up orange, and then rolling thunder, just a stream of napalm, just like starting from him and then going this way, just massive globs of fire, just, and it's actually going to hit this guy too. So let's see if he has the dexterities. He also fails and takes the full 34 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Rakdulkesh fails, but is resistant to fire, taking 17 damage. He looks like he's on his last legs.
I want to
What would
kill
you do
him.
with your dragon's turn? He's got a bite, and he's got a claws. You gonna unleash him?
Sure, I'll do the.
He can
The
do a bite and 2 claws.
Oh, I'll do that.
The bite, as he bites forward, Rock makes a blade and sticks it in his mouth, but the claws come around and one of them manages to get Rakdulkesh, doing 15 points of damage. End of your turn, he is going to attack you.
Yeah.
You or the dragon? You. How you looking? In terms of health.
I have 72 hit points.
What?
Now you have
You're so
42
healthy.
because he just did 30 damage. As he yanks the blade out of the dragon's mouth and slashes you with it. Alright, it's this guy's turn. He's going to shoot 1 bolt at each of you 3. So first one is going to the other Z guy. Oh no, one is going towards Zadris.
Oh.
Does it hit?
And let's find out. And then one is also going towards Kadrar. So he just raises his hand and blinking Eye of Sauron.
Wait, he's attacking me with a ranged attack?
Oh yeah, same.
He's attacking me with a ranged attack?
He is attacking you with a
I
ranged attack.
will be destroying it and casting Disintegrate on him.
That wasn't very nice.
He
Is that a reaction?
It's
he
a
failed.
19 spell save DC.
Yeah, roll damage.
10d6 plus 40.
Yeah, Eye of Sauron hits Zardon. Xandor, that's it. Xandor, it is going to hit you for what's your armor class actually?
He's watching the live stream. It's most likely pretty low.
Raya,
What?
you just took a hit. What's your armor class?
Oh, sorry. 17.
He just barely makes it, yeah. You take 38 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
Zadris, 33 to hit.
I don't know. You said it's a ranged attack? Like he's shooting things at me?
Yes, it is a ranged spell attack.
I don't know about that one.
Can you do
ranged weapon attack?
Okay, so you cannot deflect this.
You won't die, don't worry.
I know.
You take 25 points of psychic damage.
I am on 1 hit point now.
And then as soon as he tries to shoot Kadrar holds out the statue. The bolt of flaming energy just disappears and the statue goes, die! He does not dodge and takes 76 points of damage and disintegrates into nothing.
Huh.
I love this.
Why didn't you do that with mine?
Rak'Tu'lkesh just turns around and goes,
I couldn't.
all right.
Can I yell at the bird to attack me?
Top of the round is you, Zadris.
I want to kill this thing.
Okay.
Breath weapon? Is my breath weapon back? It just automatically
D6,
since it's gonna turn
find out.
Okay, so it doesn't. It's not
Yeah, it's
showing
on
on
recharge.
It does not.
Okay. Well then, Zadris Nightfall is going to. He unglued himself during the time stop. That was very, very useful. It was. Trust me, guys, it was worth it.
Totally.
And yeah, he's just gonna throw them hands.
All right, roll to hit.
Not 20.
That is a hit, a miss, a crit, and a miss. So 12 bludgeoning and then 16.
16. And then I'm going to, use another 3 to make him cold, dying, and then my dragon's gonna
Alright.
kill him, right?
He can bite him.
Yeah, kill him, right?
Well, he does hit, and he does do 19 damage, plus 15 doubled to 30, which puts him at 49 total damage. And Rak'Tu'lkesh ain't looking too good.
Doesn't he have multi-attack?
Yep. That's a hit, and that's a hit. That is 21 points of damage. He's still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding
This man
me?
is on 13 hit points, I swear.
I'm not letting
am I-
I'm not letting Joa's character get this KO. I'm not
Not
letting
letting
that
the
happen.
dragon.
I
No,
actually
no.
forgot. My artifact says I get 50 hit points when I roll for initiative. Can I add that now?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a 50
I also
temporary.
have blink. I've had blink this whole time.
You gotta remember your abilities.
Are you?
How many?
Eh,
How many hit points did I just lose? Or did I lose
So
any?
temporary hit points are on top of your current ones.
It's so
So just go
funny.
ahead and add. Just go ahead and add 50 temporary hit points. There should be a box for it.
So funny.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait!
I'm
At
not-
the end of
I'm
my
not-
turn, Can I leave? If
No,
at the
it's
end of
not
my
your
turn.
turn.
At the end of my turn.
Oh, you'll take an attack of opportunity, but yeah.
No, like blink. It's at the end of my
Roll a d20.
turn. Let me leave.
do not You do not blink.
Just let me go.
All right, Joa's character. We're skipping
He
him.
gets sniped by
Yeah,
a
so-
dragon.
All right, it is Raktul-Kesh's turn.
No.
He's going to do. I'm going to roll a d6. Penny is 1 and 2.
Please just attack me.
The Xandor is 3 and 4, and then Zadris is 5 and 6. Okay.
Oh.
First attack. Penny. Zadris.
Oh no.
Penny.
Well, guys, it's been a good one. Yeah.
2 on Penny, 2 on Zadris. All right, the first attack. Oh yeah, at the start of his turn, everybody takes 10 points of damage.
That just is knocked unconscious.
Yep.
Does that mean he doesn't hit me anymore?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
You have to do
genuinely do not
half.
know.
You have to do over half the insta kill, right?
Not if you're knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
Oh wait, if I get hit, I die.
You lose 2 death saves if you get hit.
Ah!
I thought you only lost.
Well, fortunately,
Oh,
we
that's
do
Baldur's
have
Gate
true
rules.
resurrection, just in case.
What? What's
That is
that?
true.
I don't know what that is.
All right. All right. How about all right? So attacking Penny or the dragon, the first attack. That's going to be Penny. The second attack towards Zadris or the dragon. That's Zadris.
Oh no.
Next attack was going towards Zadris. So you or the dragon. It's the dragon. It's the dragon. All right. So Penny, Zadris, dragon. Penny's dragon. Okay, so
Oh
each
my
of
gosh.
you take 1. This is going to be towards Penny. That is going to be a 33 to hit. You take 34 points of force damage.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Zadris.
lose 2 saves, right? Or do you want me to take damage?
No, he
So
does hit you. If he rolled a natural 1, he would have missed you.
Oh,
But he does hit you, and you do.
my
do
armor
do
class, though.
He rolled a 27.
My armor.
You're shut up. All right. This is going towards Penny's dragon. That's a hit. 21 damage to Penny's dragon. And then 1 towards Zadris's dragon.
Hey guys,
A hit.
kill this
32
guy,
points of damage.
please.
This has been such a fun combat.
Why did he only hit me?
Oh man. Dang, he just did 32 damage. That's insane.
I won't
All right.
die.
That is the end of Raktul-Kesh's turn. It is now Kadrar's turn.
God,
Okay.
kill him!
So if I go over here and cast lightning bolt, can the lightning bolt go over here without hitting anyone else?
You can fly up into the air and shoot it diagonally down, and just,
I would like to do that.
loop the donut. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanna go over here. I wanna do the same exact thing I did before with the lightning bolts and maximize it, and the spell save DC is 19. Ah, I've hurt my hand.
Go ahead. Oh, so you max the damage.
Yeah, it's 86.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I
Thank
would,
you, Podvar.
I would like the dragon to fly into the air, and I will stand atop its head as I cast lightning bolt through the statue, and the lightning bolt kind of shoots through Raktul-Kesh's body, and like goes through him completely.
As the lightning bolt streaks down from the storm of vengeance, 6 more lightning bolts are drawn towards the spell and merge with it as it just turns his body into ashes.
This is the second time I have ever killed a boss.
This is the first time I've almost died to a boss. Well, no, second if we count my Dragonborn.
All right.
From a long, long time ago.
And with that, we are going to end the session.
I'm gonna pat the dragon's head as I...
Finally, he died.
I am going to